Hi everyone.
Hello.
Dilemma is going to be a bit of a...
Greetings.
Sorry?
He said greetings.
Oh, greetings. The dilemma is going to be a bit of
That
a...
You can't be making mistakes with me. I'll drill you out.
This guy?
Especially
What?
around this guy.
She said
Go
that.
bubble.
She said that. She said that. She said that.
Keep going, get that.
She said that. Let me.
Oh, we don't want to get one fam.
I'm actually not making it out of the studio.
Press the clutch down, please. Thank you.
Okay.
You got this.
One house.
Okay, basically what happened was I saw something on Twitter where there were two best friends, they were women, and basically it was one of the women's like husband's birthdays.
Okay.
And the best friend of the girl sent a birthday message to the husband.
Hey.
Okay. I just want to read out what the message is. And if the English is not, please, I'm reading what exactly they said before they said that you cannot read. So, okay.
TikTok, don't do that to my sister. I'll get mad. I'll get mad.
Okay, cool. Happy birthday to the best man in the world.
Let's stop. Pause.
Whoa,
Right
they
there.
send it to her
Whoa.
friend to
Pause.
send it on behalf of that chick.
From- Let's stop.
Do you not have a dad?
The
You
wife's
have a brother.
brethren. From the wife's brethren. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she used chat.
The best man.
Drafted,
Wait,
bro.
but
What happened to her dad? What happened to her brother? What happened to her old man?
What about even Jesus?
Best man.
He said the best man I know, bro. It's never known.
And she put the world emoji as well.
Whoa.
She put the world emoji as well.
Hey.
Even more.
When I said that, this is the best.
Well, I told you.
Paragraph, bro.
The message.
They're whacking.
Yo,
that's
this-
okay.
They're whacking.
this
Happy
streets-
birthday to the best man in the world.
Jesus.
My whole world in one.
No, stop. Again. We're not making it.
You know what
Stop
you need to do,
again.
yeah?
We're not
She's
making it to
pregnant.
the end of
Guys,
this.
Guys, she's pregnant.
When this comes out,
Guys, I just want to let you
know.
know she's pregnant. I can't lie to
You
you.
need to screen record this thing so everyone knows you're not lying.
It's true.
Jody.
It's true.
Nah, they're
It's
whacking,
true.
man.
Yeah.
She's pregnant, bro. I'm not joking.
She said, my whole
She
world.
repeated the world again, you know.
My
World
whole
twice in the
world
same
in one love.
Hey.
My
In
best
one
friend.
love.
Just drink
My
water
hype
anyway.
man.
Hey.
My everything.
Hey.
Together.
These are vows. Wow, this is wedding. What?
Guys, if you're getting married in the next few years,
Fam.
please take note.
Yeah,
Please,
she actually.
please, these are bars.
Regurgitate.
My whole world, my everything.
Wow. Jesus.
God, one day.
What did you say?
Let a girl
Amen.
try to say that about my man.
Today, I celebrate a good and noble man with a heart of gold.
Mm.
My most prized possession. May
Wait,
God
no,
bless
you're
your
trolling
new...
me.
This is real life.
This cannot be
No,
real.
I'm telling you, this is real life. It's not
My
even like...
prized possession.
Yes.
That's ownership, you know.
Yes.
My prized possession. Wow.
Prized and possession.
May God bless your new...
Illustration.
Been laying down some serious bites.
Serious fight.
This guy's a plumber.
Stop. Okay. Yeah, may God bless your new age and may He bless you with...
After nonsense.
Honestly.
May you live... May He bless you with long life in health. May you live long to reap the fruit of your labor and to live long to see your children's children. Long life is your heritage. And may you continue to be a blessing to the world. May heaven and earth answer to you when you call.
Hey,
May you find favor in every sight, God and man. And even when you did not seek, no evil eyes of the wicked will see you. Any tongue that rise against you in judgment will be condemned in Jesus' name. I pray, amen. And then she said,
Tell me, wait, I've got one question. What time was that message sent?
it's like 3:09.
This is
PM.
No, PM.
I was going to say.
That's even worse.
Guys,
She
just
was
know
like,
work.
Sharon is an
Doing this.
investigator. I just want to let you guys know
Definitely.
she's an investigator.
No,
She knows the details to look for.
Yeah.
You must
She knows the
know
details.
It must be.
And then she now said, I want to reassure you of my love for you. Then she now
It's
said,
done.
talk to you after call. I wanted to call to sing to you before 12, but unfortunately I can't talk. I can't talk when you are done, my love. That's what she said.
My love.
Yeah. And put love heart.
Her best
Love
friend's
shout out.
husband.
Her best friend husband.
Guys,
Yeah.
Is she
Like I
married?
Guys, can I
said.
just say something? It says see more on the first message.
Yeah, so there was
It says
more, but
see
there,
more.
but
Wait,
we couldn't.
it says
there was
So we
see
couldn't
more.
even see the rest.
No, that's
That
why
was
I
in the
had to stop.
end.
Is she married as well? Are they?
I don't know. I just saw that this
Yeah,
was a
they-
bit of a
Like
commotion.
I said, I think she wrote it on behalf of her friend and meant to send it to the friend to send to her
no,
husband.
if that's what you think, no.
It must be that.
Yeah,
No, it has
There's
to
no
be.
way.
That's the only
Okay,
explanation.
and then I saw on
And then-
TikTok there was this guy. There's like this Nigerian blogger. He comes and he normally like tells you what is going on in like the Nigerian
Of
blogging
course,
world.
that's what it
There's
does,
even
Banji.
more messages. This is not even like for his birthday, but just like normal messages.
Same person.
Same person sending it.
Jesus.
So these people are Nigerian.
Yeah,
Live in
with
Nigeria.
all these
Oh,
emojis.
how
that's
people
now.
now. How people know.
Hey, yeah.
There's like even some of the message. Oh, Obim, good afternoon.
Oh, Bim.
Ibo.
Oh, Bim.
I love
Obana.
you and how special you make me feel.
Wait, how special you make me
I
feel?
love you
This is
and how
not
special you make
normal.
me
This
feel.
is not
You
normal.
Bang
are a
someone.
special
See this
dream
life,
come
yeah.
true. For me, it's so many years and the love keeps blossoming by day.
Huh?
I bless the day I met you, my forever man crush every day.
No!
And you know,
Man
happy,
crush.
happy new month. I'm wishing you
Yeah,
the
that's
best.
his wife's
You
name.
know, you say someone happy new month.
Yeah, when you
This
say
is happy
Nigerians
new
do
month.
that though.
Yeah, they do.
They're having an affair.
Happy new month. I'm wishing you the
Affair,
best of
this is his wife, boy.
Yeah,
This
boy.
is his wife. The wife
The
didn't know
wife's
that
the
she's the
side
side.
chick. Yes, she's
Thank
the
you,
side
my
chick.
guy.
Literally.
That's
The
it.
She's the side chick.
What?
Don't you remember that
From
backtrack?
I want to
Ah.
know the side chick.
Yo, she-
No. Oh, you know that. She was the side chick. Yeah.
What would you do in this scenario?
Okay.
If you saw that in your
Okay.
husband.
The question
Oh,
I even
no.
wanted to ask.
Mm.
Okay. We've got some men in the house. Hi, men.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi,
Welcome.
Hi, guys.
I
How you
want to
doing,
hear
guys?
your perspective. If you're, let's just say that you've just been blindsided by this message that your best friends, your wife's best friend has sent you that message. What are you thinking?
And I'm not doing anything with her.
I don't know. How should I?
Why?
Listen,
Wait,
do you
hold
do
on. Why do we
things-
need to tell you?
No, I'm
Do you
basing
do
Of course
things
you're
with
not.
your
I'm
friends?
based on the
You need
scenario.
girls' friends
I
to see
get
the
why
whole
he's
picture.
asking
No, I
for
hear you.
scenario.
I need to-
Okay, sorry.
Because
Yeah,
based on the scenario, they are
He's
definitely
a wise
doing
man,
hanky
he's a wise
panky.
man.
True. That's
Yeah,
what you said.
bro.
But time you
Look,
said
man,
blindside,
that's
so
yourself.
Yeah,
Nice.
like if you got blindsided by this message, oh, happy birthday, my love. You're my world, my everything.
I'll show my wife.
You
I
gotta
straight
be
away,
careful
boy.
about that
I'll say
one.
deal with
Hey.
it. No, deal with your
What do
best
you mean?
friend.
Be careful.
No,
Why
that's the
don't I
best
do
thing.
side-eye? This guy is sneaky.
Nah.
No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why you need to be careful.
Why?
Because your wife is gonna say, "Yo, why is she sending you
Why does
this?"
she have the confidence?
Yeah.
I've
to
got
say-
full transparency. Here
That's
you go.
what I'm
Look,
saying.
deal
I'm
with it. That's
done.
your friend. That's your friend. Deal with it.
Let's be real about women, though. We ain't that.
No,
understanding
thank you.
first time.
Thank
Wow.
you. She knows.
I would
She
definitely
knows.
why is she sending you
No,
this?
I
And then I
echo
would
what
go and
he's
chat
saying.
to my
Wait,
friends.
that's why I asked, am I doing something?
No, you're not.
Yeah, and
Let's
I'm
say you're
not.
not.
So why am I?
No,
Look at
it's
the
not
phone.
about
Why is she
this
sending
guy.
me
You
this?
don't
But
get
it
it.
doesn't. It's not about you.
It's not
though.
about
You know the
that.
thing is, yeah, besides the backlash, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna give her context, and then I'm gonna show her.
Olamide.
What's the
What's the
content you're
content?
providing?
Olamide.
That basically your friend,
What a ham was.
Your friend. Olamide.
well, go on.
You need to set a trap for that girl so your wife will catch her
Nah.
and know it's a mad
Nah.
thing.
No,
Okay.
there's no need
You'll
for
be in
that,
bigger
bro.
trouble.
There's no
No,
need for
no,
that.
Just show her straight
no,
away.
no, I
Real
can't
talk.
lie. Let me tell you this, yeah. Your wife is never going to believe you had nothing to do with this.
That's a lie.
I
That's
think
her own
no.
problem. then.
I
I
can't
can't
What
lie.
do
I'm
you mean
backing
it's
you.
her own
That's a
problem?
bigger
I'm
problem.
I'm backing
She's
you.
not
I'm
gonna
backing
believe
you.
No, that's a bigger problem.
I'm
If
backing
I'm
you.
coming to you as your husband and I'm saying, listen,
Bissy,
this is what
if
your
your
friend
girl-
has said.
if your girl
I'm
said
showing
that-
you, and you still don't trust me, and you're questioning me before your friend. We have
Please,
an
I'm
issue.
with Mr.
We have a
Bissy.
trust issue.
Nah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So if coming to us as your husband,
All of this sounds
I'm not
nice,
saying-
but in reality,
yeah,
I don't
it's not
think
about
in
nice. That's the
reality-
truth.
in reality, don't make
Sharon,
sense.
you're-
You
Imagine,
tell
no,
me your girl
imagine-
shows you,
Bear in
yeah,
mind-
yo, this guy's sending me this. What's this?
And imagine
I'm
you're
shouting
like
the guy.
married with kids and everything. Like you just coming
That
out,
friend is
happen-
getting cut
and
off
like
immediately.
you. It's not like the friend is coming out of nowhere. Like this is your wife's best friend.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like this all depends on prior context. Like,
Yeah.
if you've never had any reason to doubt your husband and he's come to you and he's showing you this, you're not going to be flipping out on the guy.
I
You're
know.
not.
Stop.
Unless-
No one said that you're flipping out. What we're saying is the first thing you'll say is maybe your husband didn't know that he was doing something that made
Your
her
first
feel.
reaction is, what did you
No,
do to make her
not
do this?
necessarily what did you do, but just like, have you had a recent interaction that maybe
Why
she
is your first
misread?
reaction
She,
not?
no.
Words.
I'm saying that
You're gonna
she could
get
misread.
blamed
She could
immediately.
misread the
I get that.
situation.
I feel
Because
like that
Sharon-
could be a
but Sharon,
second-
let's understand how we view men. Let's be real.
Okay, but let me ask you a
Let's be real.
question.
Even though it's our heart, even
Bro,
though
we
it's
have
our
a real
way,
rapper
even
today.
though it's our
I'm
man, we
happy.
know that women typically move crazy, but it's normally slightly justified because if you go back, you can understand. It's justified.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
You need to be smart the way you do it.
What would you prefer? Or what would make you more angry? For your husband to show you straight away before anything else happens?
No.
This is the message I got. Or he tries and fight, like what you're saying, he's trying to figure out to set a trap.
No, he should.
You then find out later on that this
My
message
thing
was
is-
sent a month ago.
My
Your
thing
husband
is
has kept
there's
it from
no-
that.
For me,
all I'm saying is
for
the
me,
first-
every option there's problem. You just have to find
The
one
best
with the
way.
And for
best
me,
way to
it's
solve
just
problem.
here is my phone.
path
I've got this message today. You can look at
Honestly,
it.
but
the thing is though, like
What's
I
wrong
said-
with your friend?
No, I hear it though. Like I think that immediately my man should come and tell me. Like the longer you delay, the more it gets softer.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm saying
You're
that
more
I
guilty.
won't just say to him because it's my best friend. I'm not trying to say that I'm gonna be like straight away my best friend's mad. No, I'm just gonna be like, hold on, is there any situation that she might have risk rate so I can
that
go
would
back
be
to
my
her?
second reaction.
Yeah,
And then
that
I'm
was
not
get
saying I
conversation.
wouldn't have that reaction.
Get him.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
but
trying
I
to
would
say.
just be
My
like, is there
first
any
reaction.
situation that you might
That is very fair. And
That's
we'll have a
what I think.
conversation.
First thing I'm gonna say is
Then I
sis.
win.
I'm gonna
My
say sis.
initial
Did you send this to the wrong
reaction as your
person?
husband.
Yeah.
And that's the
Yeah,
first thing I would
that's
respond.
fine.
I'm gonna put a question mark
Yeah,
on the thing.
sis,
You know,
sis,
reaction.
did you send this to the wrong person? No, I mean you, baby. Okay, let's go. We'll get into this now. That's it.
Wait, is that the trap you mean?
Yeah.
The immediate trap.
That's
different. That's different.
Like, you need to
different.
make sure that this girl's
No,
callous
that's different.
It's even like
properly.
No, you need that second confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. I agree with that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That was
it's
fine.
You go to a girl now, the girl will start chatting shit to
Yeah.
you, bro.
Yeah.
She'll be like, it was you done
was
this,
you.
done that.
Now, I agree with
You
that.
need her to-
That was
you need the
different.
best friend to
That was
handle
different.
Yeah, I hear you. on that
Wrong
one.
chat.
Yeah. No, I mean you,
Reaction.
baby. Yeah, I got you now.
No, but that's crazy.
That's a
though.
mad
I know,
scenario.
crazy.
Do we know what happened in the end?
Yeah.
No, I think it was like a massive scandal, but I can't. I didn't really
Oh,
follow
so it's
it.
not
Get to the
real.
bottom of
No,
it.
it's real.
Oh, wow.
It's real. Like it was a real. Like
Wow.
it was. You know when you see on like the Nigerian.
Yeah,
blog
yeah,
pages,
yeah.
This guy's
it was
it's
a real
polygamy,
thing.
man.
Do you know what? I'm not even that surprised now
Oh.
hearing that it came from Nigeria.
Yeah.
No offense, I love my people, but
And if they're actually in Nigeria, that's
Oh.
very common.
Damn.
Come on.
What one?
Hello.
No, but
No, it's true.
Hello.
That's true. That's
How are
true.
you? How
What?
are you?
Nigeria?
there was even
There was
another
even
one.
one wedding that I saw on Instagram and I was like, this is so cute. And I showed my friend, she was like,
Wait.
Yeah, we just saw that
The
guy.
one last week.
I always finish it.
This came out in September.
August. Hey,
This is recorded in September, boy.
Let's confuse our enemies.
Bro, what are you trying to do?
Let's confuse our enemies.
Man said this is recorded in
Fam, the
September.
TikTok comments are coming.
they're dragging us.
Man said, was it the one last week I started drinking?
No, it wasn't.
The date is the 5th of May.
I'm crying. This girl is
What's
crazy.
nice?
Anyway, like I was saying, I was like, oh, this is so cute.
Yeah.
And she was just like, didn't we just see that guy? What's the name of that place that we went to?
Silverfox.
No.
Is it higher?
Please.
Is it higher?
No.
Don't-
Wait,
listen, we
I
try
haven't
that
even said anything. That place we went to in Lagos that we sat outside, they had like a
Quillox.
outdoor bit. Not Quillox. It's not a club. It's
W bar.
We ate food there.
Lecky
No.
Lounge.
W bar.
No, we had just done our braids and then we
This
went
guy-
cactus. No, forget it. Don't worry. Anyway, she had just seen him at this one place and then she was just like, yeah, like, this was like days before.
That's actually true. though, I
No,
can't lie.
it's true because that actually happens a lot in
Yeah.
Nigeria. Like
That's what I'm saying. So like hearing
Yeah.
that best friends and husband, I don't know, that's
you'd be like,
Yeah.
wait, wasn't this person
Wait,
missing?
I can't lie, men
how
is
do-
mad.
how do you know it happens? Hey.
You just try and
Jesus.
whistle.
Hey.
You just go, no,
They
honestly,
said we should be
honestly-
ourselves.
No.
That's what they said.
No, wait.
Guys.
Like Sharon said, like a lot of examples, like you'll be like, oh my god, like you'll see like this massive wedding.
Yes.
Everybody's bought their Ashwebi, they're tying gele, they're hashtag
Bella
so
Nigeria
something
has
something.
carried it 3
Yeah.
times.
But
And
those
then
are the
you're
most
not-
likely ones, though.
Yeah.
To me,
Pardon?
those are the
Why?
most likely ones.
Why? Because it's for
Because
show.
they're
No, not even that, because
They're popular.
a guy got bread, fam. So
Yeah.
if a guy
No,
got
but I'm
bread,
not
he's gonna
even
do a
saying that. But I'm
thing.
even
Yeah,
saying
of
like
course.
people like
Sometimes
our
it's a
age that are
woman's
getting
family that has
married.
the bread.
The same thing is happening. Like I'll go to
Yeah,
my friends,
man.
I'll be like, oh, did you see? Oh, everybody. If I
swear.
tell you
Wow.
what is
Yeah,
happening,
no, I
now,
can't like the
swear.
fruits is treacherous. Can't like the married man are right there with everyone else, fam.
Boy, like I said a couple of
The
episodes
married man are really
know, with
they're
everyone
right
else,
there
boy.
with us side to
There's
side.
this-
Like this.
What's in those shoes, that field, that man in the field. You know when he's walking away.
Oh, Jamie Alonso.
Oh, when is he
Where
going?
pictures like
Yeah.
that.
Then you press that one like.
Married man, that
Oh,
man going to somebody else's.
You just say, see you later, I'll be back.
You see in the frame of the
said I'll be
photo,
back.
but it's a baby in front.
I'm coming.
I'm so
Oh my
I remember like there was a time where guys were posting that picture.
The guys still post that picture.
Yeah.
Guys still post that picture, bro.
It's like you're leaving
It's
the
a
game.
siren.
Yeah.
It's a
Means you're
siren.
leaving
Why
the
you
game.
announce? I don't understand.
You have to
Like, why
announce
you
it.
announcing?
You have to announce it.
So you're telling the
What's
one
the
that...
other things?
So
though?
maybe
Your
you're
other
telling
things
the one
though?
that-
No, it doesn't
Diary.
necessarily have to
announce.
leaving the
Just so that people don't be texting you, hello baby, you're the best man in the world.
It's a way to call for the things without calling off
Real
the
talk.
babes.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that you're like...
It's a mature
Yeah, you
way.
don't want to do
It's a
exit
mature way.
interviews with everybody. It's a bit long.
exit interview.
Yeah, it's a mature way.
It's a bit long.
That's
I'm gonna spat at my drink. He said exit.
It's a bit long,
No,
bro.
but I have heard though that typically when, like, apparently, this is not to do with me. Or let me just clarify
How
again.
many
This is not to do with me.
We've heard
Disclaimer. But I've heard that when guys say that, like, they're taken, apparently that actually boosts
1 billion
their
percent.
Yeah, I can't-
attractiveness and girls be
It puts it
popping
to
in.
the
Okay,
power
so
of 100.
no.
what you're basically telling me is that
I think you should just
some
pretend
guys
you're
now
single.
use that picture to even
Oh.
broaden their...
No, I don't think
Oh,
guys
Wait,
use
wait,
it.
wait, hold on. Why do we jump? Why do we focus on the girls
Yeah,
that chase
why-
other
why
people's
you
man?
not- yeah.
Why do we
You're focusing on the wrong person. No, but you're focused on the wrong person.
You're focusing on the
Why are
wrong
girls
girl.
attracted to guys who are taken? That's more the
I
question.
don't feel like that's the case.
Girls
No,
love the
no,
challenges.
that
It
is
is.
definitely.
It is.
When they
Girls-
see how a girl is being
Girls-
treated, they're like, "Wait,
They go-
I
Yeah.
need
You know what? Girls love a challenge.
Yeah, I love it. Me and my friends,
I'm leaving.
me and my flatmates, we have this thing called testing your touch. So
Hey.
in football, in football, there's like when you boot the ball at someone, how quickly can they control the ball? That's what women do to you in a relationship. They will, they will fire the ball at your head. Like this, is he gonna cheat?
True.
You post the picture, she's putting bare love hearts. She's like, bro, you look fine. Like, you be like, you need to say thanks.
Yeah.
Like, and leave it.
Or just
You don't even need to say fine, just like the picture.
Yeah,
like,
she just like double like the
Damn.
message.
like
This is scary.
Yeah, man.
Scary.
Girls be doing that.
Scary.
Wow.
Normal,
So even
normal.
the streets, off the streets,
Anywhere.
Anywhere,
You're just
man.
finished.
off the streets,
No, black
In the
men don't
streets,
love it.
under the
Sorry?
street, over the
Black
street, beside the
Loads of
street.
Black men don't
under the
cheat.
streets.
Sorry?
Real black men don't cheat.
Real black men.
So half
That's
of
a
the men
real
How come more? How come more?
Saying
Don't.
half. That is even
So,
generous.
wait, hold on. Are you telling me that none of your boys
I
have
said
cheated?
real black men.
Okay, so none of your boys cheated?
None of you guys in this room have cheated.
No.
No, I haven't cheated.
No.
I've cheated. I tell the truth, nigga. That was years ago, though.
Hey, I love Allah. All I said,
That
I've
is
cheated.
the most simple.
I ain't gonna care.
You go.
Actually,
He's like, ain't no one ever told me
He
that.
said that was years ago. though.
TikTok, Instagram, I don't care. Snapchat that.
When you say that was years ago, how many years ago?
Last week.
No, not last week.
Last year.
Funny.
good one.
Look at the drink.
About 10 years ago. 10 years ago.
Oh, we're getting that
How
far.
Yeah, he
old
was
are we?
young, man. He was young.
Oh, we're getting that far.
26.
Okay,
Okay,
fair
fair
enough.
enough.
You know what I mean?
16.
I deal with you. Fair enough.
Fair
Wait,
You
enough.
say 16?
16? How old do you think you are?
How old do you think I'm 10? Well, how old do you think
You think
No.
he's 26?
I was just doing the maths.
Wait, how old do you think you are?
Are you not 26?
No,
No,
not
how
26.
old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, are you? Oh.
That
You
not
guys
wait,
are
what?
28?
I'm back.
Whoa. She said, oh.
I just thought we were all the same
I'm
age, to be
28.
honest. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 28 this year.
28.
I'm guessing you're 26.
Oh, you
26.
guys. Yeah, I'm
26.
26.
Yeah.
26.
10, 27 this
I
year.
knew you. I was just waiting for you.
Yikes.
I was
I
You're
just
know.
waiting
turning
for you.
26.
I'm turning
Should have joined you guys
27.
28
Hey,
next year.
Maisy.
No,
When's your
I'm
birthday?
29.
November.
Oh, you're 29 this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
O's.
When is you guys' birthday?
February, so next year.
And mine's
Oh,
March.
bless you.
March, okay.
This-
Alright.
I'm so
Oh,
jealous.
okay, 18.
Boy. No, I was getting familiar with
No, why
myself.
is it changed now?
Ah, because you're old
now
enough to
it's-
know better.
Yeah,
It's
man.
true.
Are you though?
Do you know what?
18,
Yeah.
Are you
Sorry.
though?
Yeah.
18.
Are you though?
I don't know. I feel like any relationship between the age of 18 and 21 is not real.
It's just
That-
try.
That's what I did.
Let me-
Just try.
Absolutely.
I hear it.
Let me just
I
speak
agree.
for myself. Maybe let me just speak for myself.
Can't lie.
No, I hear
We
it.
dated between 18 to 21.
To
You're
be
not
honest,
my
I
ex.
do
For
feel like
some
21
reason,
year
yeah.
olds are
I can't
very
lie.
young.
For some reason,
But
for
some
some
people
reason.
like get together when they're 20 and
I would say
still
Yeah, but
21.
I'm saying, I'm thinking
Like,
about,
Vanessa, for
I'm thinking about
example.
myself when I was
Uni
in uni, yeah,
relationships.
and I'm thinking
Don't
of the
count.
people that were around me around that
Boy.
time.
Yeah.
Sorry, nobody was serious.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
true. You're right.
Nobody was serious.
Yeah.
You gotta put it, and then
You know-
have you heard of any relationship that like that they were in uni and they're still together
Yes, yes.
I-
I know
I-
quite
I-
a few.
I- I-
You know
I-
what
I-
I'm talking about.
We know them.
And
I
then
know
married
one.
still.
Vanessa.
2 kids.
Oki and Ore.
2 kids.
Yeah,
I've
man.
got another
You don't
friend.
think Anyway.
Oh,
Get the
Wait,
camera.
wait,
later.
I'd say off camera.
Later. I'll tell you next time.
Which uni? Which uni?
We'll tell you next time.
Okay, let me speak for my uni because I went to Coventry. Nobody was serious.
Wait. We're in country. Yeah, no one got married in that uni for death or fun. Everyone was starting.
You went to
Yeah.
Coventry?
Yeah.
That was the start.
And then I left. I went Kingston, man. I had to focus. I went to about 5 lectures.
I think you were saying there's also too much. So it's time to read my books.
Oh my God. He said he was doing a subtle too.
I was meant to go uni. Go back. Oh,
Is that what you
that's
was
what
doing?
I was doing in
I never was doing that,
He
but
said,
now I
"Nah,
hear
let
it
me
though.
go."
Yeah, you were bumping side.
You're mad. You know?
No, I enjoy Coventry, and I felt like I went there. I went with a
As-
mission.
What about the education
What was
side?
the-
What
I went there, got 2 degrees,
What was the mission?
to finish and get my
Any
degree.
Wait, you got 2
missions?
degrees from
Two
Coventry?
degrees. Yeah, I got a bachelor's and a master's.
Come on, you better let them.
Sam, what did you study?
Advertising and marketing.
Nice.
Love
Love
that.
that.
Love that.
What did
love
everyone study?
Where?
You start, boy.
What did you study?
No, he didn't say
Oh
Warwick.
my
Why you
dog.
doing
No,
the
I
extra?
asked
He
what
said,
you
where
said.
did you go? You said Warwick.
No, maths. That's
No, she
Correct.
said, she said, what did you study?
No, he said, what did you study? She said,
And then
Warwick.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You
I
heard
wouldn't
Russell
say
Green.
ever.
No, but maybe she studied Warwick.
No,
Maybe there's a degree.
She had to flex
no.
it.
Maybe there's a degree.
No,
in
she
college.
had to
I
flex.
don't know.
She had to flex.
Nah,
No,
just
real
real
quick.
quick.
Every
man.
course.
No,
She had to
one
flex.
thing. You do you.
I see the wagon outside. Yes.
Is it G-Wagon? Yeah, what about you? What did you
I
study?
studied chemistry.
Chemistry.
Okay.
Ah, some science.
Got some STEM.
Isn't it? Some
STEM.
STEM.
I mean,
Women in tech.
Women in tech. You both in tech.
Well, women
what
in
did you study?
finance.
Law.
Well,
Okay.
I'm
What did
women
you
in
study,
finance.
my
Chem and some mixture.
Wonderful.
Hey, serious.
That's
Come
serious.
on.
Where did you
boy.
study?
Come on,
Sorry.
Where
serious.
did you study?
Oh, you already said it.
Aston.
Oh,
Hey, just down the road.
Come on.
mechanical engineering.
Come on.
Hey, that's why you really have to.
That's why you have to be
Mechanical
That's why you had to
engineering.
focus.
Where did you study?
Law.
Hey! The everybody the champion.
Come on. Lawyer
I
bitch,
was doing
man.
maths. That's
I'm burning. I should have done maths.
She
I
even
should have
did
done
maths
maths.
and
like-
stats.
Fam,
My
I did
God.
Swear.
I did
Why?
maths for A-level, yeah, that thing humbled me.
Right.
Don't kill me.
I did maths for
A-level.
A-level, that thing humbled me.
Maths
I had to tell that maths deuces. I did maths.
I'm so
It's
done.
so funny because my
maths
brother's
is
studying
lit,
for his
man. I
A-levels
can't
at the
lie.
moment. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
no,
I do
maths is
not
lit.
get
Boy,
that.
what a
That
time.
was a time.
That
boy.
was a
Like I
time.
waking up morning.
Nah,
No,
A-level
but
was the
it's so-
worst time of my life.
literally,
because you
it's-
went to a rubbish sixth form. That's right.
What's this?
Educational wise.
Oh no, it was.
Like,
It
it
was
was
Coventry,
horrible.
bro. We went to Coventry for
Bro,
six
we went to uni before uni. When I tell you, yeah,
Basically.
our sixth form was a uni.
Wait, what's it?
What's
When we went to
Avery Sixth Form.
Avery Sixth Form.
Favorite.
It was a uni. By the time we went to
We're
uni,
Coventry,
it's like
bro.
I'm used to it.
I went to
I'm
Harvard.
useless.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Avery
That's
sixth
alright.
form was a
Haven
ghetto.
too, baby.
Ghetto.
There was
Between the
metal
hours of three
detectors
and four,
in the
don't even try.
Bro.
We had metal
Instead of going lecture, what did we do?
Yeah,
We're doing
Blackjack
boxing
was
fights.
a-
Boxing fights in the change
Boxing
room.
fights in the
Oh
change room.
my
Man, them
days.
getting boxed up.
Yeah, the one where I knew the blackjack was serious in Palmer's, yeah, people used to like bet money.
Yes, so
And
did
we
we.
had a
That's
cash
what we
machine.
did.
And we had penny up as
we
well.
had a
Money up, yeah,
cash
money up,
machine.
yeah.
We had a cash machine in the
Yeah,
college, yeah.
nah,
We
man.
just look at each other like, oh, to the cash machine.
Yeah, ours was a
Wait,
prison.
I'm giving out £5.
Come on.
Right.
What people be betting that?
Come on.
I went
That's how you
to
do it.
Kegs. It was in Chelmsford. Like a
Kegs.
grammar school.
Kegs.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Chelmsford.
raw.
King.
Raw. That's
That's
Grammar.
Kegs, as in-
That's why she's at worried.
Yeah.
That's why she went
She
worried,
made a
bro.
smart decision. And you as well.
Right.
Kegs as well.
No, I went to
She went to the
CCHS,
girls'
but like
version.
opposite
CC
the
what?
road.
Nah,
CCHS,
Haven.
Chelmsford as
What?
well.
CCJ.
I thought I was a track.
You went to CCJ.
went to CCJ.
This is why we don't be telling people stuff.
County court judgment. That's what you
Oh,
mean.
get out of here,
Oh,
man.
this her credit score's finished, fam.
I went to CCJ for your school, fam.
That's mad.
Hey.
Oh, so
Wow.
Hey, I'm
We haven't
finished.
even done anything. We're still on the dilemma.
Fam,
Oh,
we haven't even
damn,
done any intro.
sorry.
We don't even know who these
Sorry.
people
I
are.
We don't even know who these people are. I'm just
I
talking
thought
into
we've
the
done
mic.
the dilemma already.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
don't even know who we are. People are watching
You
video.
are watching. Who these random youths?
Who we are?
Who these
Who we are?
niggas?
Who we
Come
are?
on, 90s baby. Now we're into the episode, we're like, who is sat on the sofa?
These black men. I never do 3 shots. Black men. She does blackies.
She said
These blackies.
Put his blind.
It's so funny because like at least with the visuals you can see like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
audio, you're just like, who the heck is this?
Who's talking today?
Just hearing voices from.
Anyway, Sha.
Shall we
Anyway.
gonna do the intro?
Yeah, we will.
Let's do the intro.
Hi guys, well, obviously welcome back to another episode of the BTS podcast. You are joined by your lovely host Beatrice.
Tammy.
And Sharon, welcome back. We've
Woo.
got some special guests. in
Woo,
the
woo, woo,
house.
woo, woo.
They've
Actually,
already made
pretty
themselves known.
Trust me.
Boy, 20 man strong.
I'm in this bro. Relax.
No, sorry.
So Beatrice has jokes.
Hey, Rose, I already got my people.
I'm just gonna jump her like this. Don't mind her. I'm gonna jump
Tammy,
CJ.
Tammy,
She went to CJ. That's right.
When I pulled up, I was like, did they bring everybody? I thought it was only 3.
Well, you thought they were part of us. That church was.
Yo,
Fish funny.
she thinks she's funny. You thought that was us outside?
I thought that was part of you guys.
Wow.
Captain Jack, 6 for me.
Wow. So she thought. Oh, right.
As you
Okay,
guys
say
can
no
tell,
more.
this is going to be a funny episode.
Honestly,
I'm sure
boy.
we're going to kakaki until you can't kakaki no more. Anyway, do you guys want to introduce yourselves? I guess start with your names and then talk about your pod a little bit.
Yeah.
My name's Bissy.
Woo!
My
You
name-
can speak like this, quiet.
I'm quiet.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Oh, yeah, he's quite out of all 3 of you.
All right. Well, you studying there?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm
No,
I went to the university.
Sorry. Let me sit down.
This guy's the most quiet one.
Already. Sit down like she's
I am.
All right then.
Sit down.
I'm composed.
I'm set.
This is the quietest.
I'm composed though.
Wow, interesting.
Okay.
Anyway, my name is Shugs.
Hmm.
Come on.
You still do these tags.
Come on.
That's
Sorry?
my name. My name is Shugs.
Also known as Ola.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
But yeah, we're from SBLive. Thank you very
Let
much.
me stop.
SBLive.
Who called you
SBLive.
O's?
Everyone calls him Oz.
Boys,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you
We all
said
call him
my
Oz.
We call him O's ever since. we
Yeah.
Right, I've never heard a
Really?
short version for Allah.
Yeah.
Oz.
Oz.
This isn't all
He
I know.
did
That's a short version already.
It's for my first name and surname.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
That's smart.
Think about it. Think
Whoa,
about
whoa,
it.
whoa,
Think
whoa,
about
don't
it.
leave me.
Don't leave me.
Don't
I
leave
can
me.
never live for you.
Hand me. Then they carry me where I know they go.
Wow.
Really?
Wait, no,
No,
wait,
that's your
wait,
pod.
We're SBLive.
Yeah, we're from
on,
SBLive.
come on.
SBLive.
How what does SB stand for?
You
No,
would
listen,
never know.
So many questions.
So many questions.
So
First of all,
many. How many people are in your group?
Just 6.
That's NSG then.
It is an issue.
There's 6 people on camera, but there's 8 of us.
Behind the scenes.
There's people behind the scenes.
Wait,
Yeah, the production. team.
Beatrice.
Well, you think the visuals just come like that?
Beatrice,
Come on,
if you
man.
try that again.
You try. You can't actually
Eight
finish
In
that.
total,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't finish
But
that.
6 on camera.
on camera.
And then
then
2 production.
Okay, good.
Okay. My second question.
I've got more
My second question. You say SBLive. What exactly is live?
We are live.
We are live
Okay.
and direct.
And
So
we're
what does
SB.
SB stand for?
You will
What does
never
that
know.
mean?
What does
Sugar
that mean?
babes.
Sugar babes.
Sugar babes.
Sugar babes, suya boys, sexy boys, sexy boys, everything, man.
Yeah. Come on.
I need multiple entendre. That was
Maybe one day we'll reveal it.
No, but
Maybe.
but the
You have a
SB actually stands for something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you just don't reveal it.
We don't
Yeah.
reveal that. No.
You know what's funny?
Is that
Yeah?
the password?
You know
or
what's
something?
funny? No. You know what works, yeah?
It's the- yeah.
One of my colleagues said,
I was
does this stand for
thinking you
6
say
blacks?
so you can get the door.
I said, wow.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Luckily, he's not white, but I was like,
stand for 6 blacks.
I said,
Jesus.
wow.
That's funny though. I
I said, wow.
He's black, right?
He said,
He's
no,
black,
no, he's
right?
not black, but he's not white either.
Yeah, okay. One
Well,
of
So
them.
he's,
Hey.
it was
Hey.
a
Blacks.
I don't know.
yeah,
People of color.
he's one of them ones that's
He's
awkward.
big.
Yo,
Hey,
this
he's
is-
Tommy
You
Egan,
know the funny
Tommy
thing is
Egan.
that guy
What
was
is
in
it,
his
Tommy
room,
Egan?
yeah,
Tommy
watching the
Egan.
video.
Tommy Egan. Tommy Egan.
No, he was-
I said it first. I said it.
You know what's funny? He
That
thought-
was you.
he thought he cracked
no,
it.
He was sitting in his room, yeah. He was writing bare names. He's
Yeah.
like, sexy boys, silly boys,
Yeah.
okay, suya boys.
Yes.
When I tell you, yeah,
Eureka!
when he came to me at work, he thought he cracked it.
He thought you cracked it.
Moses, that's my English name. Is it,
That's
does it stand
Moses.
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 Okay.
In work,
Okay.
you would call me
Mm.
Moses. He said, does it stand for 6 blacks? I You want me to punch people at work?
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Yo,
Yo,
man,
man.
six
Bro,
blacks.
Six Blacks Lives.
Six Blacks Live.
Six Blacks Lives.
Blacks Live. It's funny though.
Wait, it would be funny if it was a black person. Like, low-key, how is that your first thought?
No.
We would never get there.
No,
We
he's
would never get there.
He's definitely been
I've
thinking
been
about
thinking
it.
about it.
No, because he started watching the pod. They found it. He started watching it. This
How
was
do
like,
you feel about that? Actually?
Yeah.
I don't
Because
like it. It's
when
jarring.
oh mate.
It's jarring.
And also another thing, people keep asking me what the pod is about. I don't flipping know. I
I
don't know
might
what the
just
pod
say
is
three
about.
black Nigerian
It's
girls.
awkward.
That's what I said.
Stop right there.
Nah, it's
No,
awkward.
because
It's
honestly,
awkward.
because I've got.
You tell your colleagues free black.
No, but what I'm saying, like
Nigerian
on
girl.
my CV, when I was getting a job, on my CV it says that I have a podcast. So
Yeah, me too.
every single time they always ask me like, oh, like what's
Same.
this podcast about?
Mm.
And I don't really know what to say, so
Yeah.
I'm just like, just three of my friends, black girls just navigating
They ask
life.
what's the
That's
name?
what I said.
Did they ask you what's the
No,
name?
no.
Oh, mine, they want to
way.
know.
You sound like we're in the
That's
tunnel.
Same.
Navigating.
Yeah, man, it's jarring, honestly.
I haven't sent them the link.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Crazy.
Because it just changes the
You sent them the
perspective.
link.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what? Yeah. So the other day, I just started at a new place and I had coffee with like one of the investment managers.
Mhm.
And so then I was telling him about the podcast because he was like, what do you do outside of work? So I just told him about the pod.
Mm.
And then I was like, oh, actually, we're doing pretty well. Like one of our videos, this was when it was about to hit 1 million views. So I was like, one of our
1 million
videos
where?
On TikTok.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's amazing.
When we say they're dragging us,
No, they didn't drag.
Wait, what did you
Hey,
say?
yo, killing
okay,
it.
no, the first
You
one.
said a couple
Okay,
watch it, boy.
1 million is
Go
still-
watch it. We
No,
need
what did you
It's
say?
true. We need
No,
to-
I'm saying
still
like,
watch it?
no, I'm saying no. The one that they dragged us the most wasn't the one that
It's one I
hit.
even just
I
posted
know,
the other day.
It was proposals.
No,
it was
church
proposals.
You haven't seen the
No,
one.
I have.
Okay.
No, I've seen
No,
that
but
one.
Tammy's
But
proposals.
It's church proposals. That's the one.
They're still dragging
They're still
us on
dragging us to
Insta.
this day.
today.
What did you
say
guys
about
say?
it?
No, I basically
just
asked the
laughed
questions like,
about
what
church
do you
proposals.
guys think about church? Like people proposing in church, like
It's a
And we
cheap
were
What,
like,
during the
there's no
service
way.
or get
Thank
married?
you.
People in
Yes.
church
no,
get
no,
married.
no, people proposing in church.
That's gutter,
As
babe.
in, like,
That's it. Yeah,
Don't
gutter.
drag you.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah, gutter person.
I'm gonna cut this up. I'm gonna cut this up and
Wait.
put it as a snippet.
You're
As
a
in, like,
gutter
It's not just
person.
us.
I have a testimony and you ask and you say, are you proposing?
Bro, is
Yeah.
that Ghanaian church where the girl will
Fam.
be singing and the guy will be
They
doing
dragged
this?
us for that as
He'll be
well.
lurking behind like
You're
this.
violent.
People started tagging the church in the
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
like,
in a
they're
church.
like,
Oh.
if this is so and so church,
Then
they do that. I'm thinking,
Or
why,
people
why?
would like repost onto their stories.
Yeah.
and write a
Paragraph.
It's
about how bad
ghetto.
you are.
It's ghetto.
It
Anyway,
is.
so he brings out his phone. He's like, "No way!" He was like, "What's it called?" And I was like, "Mate, I was just saying it to be like conversation."
No, but they really
No,
want to
when
be
you-
involved.
He was like,
They
"I'm
wanna
gonna
be
set it up. I'm
involved.
gonna listen to it every week." I
These
was
colleagues,
like,
they always want to be involved in your life.
Boy.
What you doing this
Boy.
weekend?
No, I find that as well. Like
They
they're
love
very
it.
like heavily invested like
Yeah.
in each other's life. Like
"Why
from the
people
time-
don't like that?"
but from the
Yeah.
time that
English
the
people
colleague
anyway.
already knows like
The wife.
someone else's wife or the children's names, I'm like, I
Yeah.
barely know your
Fam.
name.
Wait,
Wait,
It's
wait,
just
wait.
teams. It's
You're-
just teams saying
Also,
nothing.
do you know another thing that they do? Obviously, there's nothing wrong with this, right? But like, they'll just start speaking about their partner.
I was
like,
just
you know
about to say
them.
this.
That's
Wait,
exactly
wait,
what I
hold
was
on.
gonna say. I was gonna say
Wait,
that.
I was about
They'll be like, I
you
went
didn't just
out
say the
with Alice
name.
at the weekend.
Yes. Oh my
Who
God.
the fuck is
We're
Alice?
living the same
I
life.
don't know Alice.
A1.
Who is Alice?
We're actually living the same life. Those be like me and Jonathan over the week. I'm like,
Who is that, bro?
Yeah.
Is that your dog or your
I
son?
don't-
Is that your dog or your son? Is it your dog or your son? I want to know. I don't care. I don't care.
Even their dog name, they'll say it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big dog.
I don't know.
Oh
Videos
my
and
god.
events.
I'll just be like, "Am I supposed to know?" Like sometimes I even be like, "Damn, have they already told me about this?"
Fam,
Yeah,
bro, oh,
I got.
Let's be
clue
dropping
at
names that
all.
I care
Boy.
about.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That is so funny.
Oh
We're
man.
actually living
Boss,
the
if
same
you
life.
see this, yeah, I don't mean it, man. I love your
No,
family,
do
man.
you know what I mean?
Love your
It's all
family,
No,
man.
they're nice.
I
but
mean
then
it, man.
I'm just not used to
Same.
the
I'm not used to
overfamiliar, the
oversharing.
oversharing and the overfamiliarity. Like,
Yeah. You know.
I don't really know how to navigate that.
When you
Yeah,
find
it's a
your
lot.
Instagram.
Don't tell me about Rex.
That's why I'm
I
private,
don't
man.
care.
Don't tell me about race.
Too many of my colleagues
Nah,
like,
they
I said,
find you.
no.
They follow you.
Please, I'm not the same person that I am at work.
Yeah,
No.
literally. I
You
want
want
to
to
see you
Joe,
go. I want to see you go
Joe.
down.
There was even one time we went to the Ashak concert. And next day, like, where were you yesterday? I was like, oh, just an Afro beats like a Nigerian.
like, what's
No, honestly. No. Okay. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Hey, you're killing me.
Yeah, go on.
You remember I told like
Yeah, she's actually killing me.
She said a short
okay.
a short
I
Sorry,
went-
Tammy. Sorry,
go on,
Tammy.
go on.
It's even worse because then you go and watch your video back again
And you're
with
like,
the lens
damn.
that they're watching it.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
Pardon me, hustle. Like,
Pardon me, hustle.
Aaron, that concert, we
we were swaying. No, we were
Wait,
waiting.
which one did you go to? First, second, third?
The second.
Oh,
I went to the
was-
first
I
one.
was second.
Yeah.
I went to the third one.
Oh,
You
sorry,
didn't go.
fella.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
obviously, I missed my work Christmas party because I was going to a Shaka concert.
Oh,
F-
no, I
man.
remember that you missed it.
So obviously they've all gone to the they're on the team. Oh, last night was great, blah blah. And then I've just been like, oh yeah. They were like, oh, so how did your concert go? I said, oh well,
World War III broke out.
it was in the news. Like, oh, we saw what happened at Brixton.
Was that you? Was that you?
Was that you lot? Was that you lot?
And I had to start over explaining. I was like, oh yeah, I was there, and then they were pushing. It was, and then you have to play off like you were so
They'll
traumatized.
just be thinking,
I
oh.
was so like,
So that's what you're into.
That's never
They'll be
happened
like,
And then
before.
you don't want to make black people look crazy. You're like, oh yeah, I think they just oversold the tickets.
yeah, you're like, I oversold the tickets, and then there was enough security, and then they were
Wait,
just
why is everyone doing this voice? In this voice,
and then it was just fam, and then they were just like, "Oh, that's dreadful." It's just like, I saw it on the news, and then I didn't know, and I was gonna message you, but I thought, no, let's just wait for the. I'm just like, oh, God, to see if you're
it's
okay,
too
and
much.
then
Nah,
I'm
it's
just
a lot,
like,
man.
yeah, well,
Just leave me alone.
Is anyone going to Ashaka's next
They can
concert?
still hear you.
Oh yes.
I can hear you.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Can pick
Oh,
you up.
yes.
Can pick you up. Is anybody good?
I will be there.
I'll be there.
You'll be there.
Yeah, man.
Guys,
Go to
you-
the arena.
Only if you got box though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Like,
Oh, right, you guys are trying to bring us in, though.
SBLive.
SBLive.
I thought you were crossing
They
off.
have 8 man. You want them to know, I don't know.
No way. They'll be in the buzz and you won't be.
A box takes 24, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, it
does
does.
Yeah,
You know me, I
there's
Tell her again.
There's
I don't
different
normally do
sizes.
that.
Yeah.
Tell her
I didn't
again.
know.
25
Sorry,
actually.
yeah.
Tell her again.
The thing
But
is,
don't
obviously,
you
we're
feel
gonna see him in Malta,
In Malta.
and then
Yes.
come back and then see.
You guys
him
don't
again.
DLT.
He needs
Malta?
more songs though by that.
No.
time.
DLT? No.
No.
This-
Did you go
Nah,
last
did you
year?
go last year?
Nah,
Afro
nah, nah.
Nation?
I can't lie, I'm tired of going out.
But you're going out tonight.
It's
It's
not
for a
out like
birthday.
that.
It's a birthday.
Oh, you mean it's
Like,
like
it's
kind of
different.
It's
It's
not
not
a
a
I
rave
think,
like
I
that.
think most of the time that you go out, it's normally birthdays
In
now.
London,
Yeah.
yeah.
I went DLC
Like,
a couple weeks ago.
I went to an event last week.
What event did you go?
All of that mode was absolutely trash.
Yeah, because I saw
That motives. That motive was so
Exactly.
dead.
Bro, I like just saw me. Bro was there as well.
Oh no.
Beatrice
He was
already-
there.
already
Yeah,
that
I
bad.
see you still.
I didn't see him.
I see you still.
Was it that
Yo.
bad though?
Bro, dreadful.
Because
And
Dreadful.
then
Dev said it was
what's
bad.
funny? What's funny? And then what's funny is they posted today like the
Calm down. Don't let fix match. Don't let fix match.
You know Beatrice already revealed the date.
okay, let me not say that. But
Okay.
like,
All I
it
gotta
was
say
just
is-
bad. Like
Bro.
the music, like the
music?
speaker.
Oh, God.
That's what he said.
The speaker,
That's what he said.
the speaker was.
Yo, go like do shh.
Oh
no.
Pardon me, Sheila.
Like you're streaming from Ghana.
Mad.
The speaker was so bad. It was the sound quality was so
But
bad.
was that the only thing that was bad?
No.
No,
but
like
that's
We
the
got
whole
shagged on our
motive.
table,
That's
bro.
the whole motive.
too
What
much,
motive?
bro, man.
What happened at the
What's
table?
wrong?
No, sorry,
Things
let's
will
talk.
link.
Yeah, guys, I
Link
can't
up.
lie.
How much you spend for our table? Like 4 bills, 3 bills?
Oh,
More
okay,
than that, bro.
bills.
Yeah. And like the
And
table.
And what was wrong with it?
Bro.
Might as well be in this room.
Bro,
fam.
we were,
Yeah, the
Biz,
venue was
Biz,
like
we were-
a bit small.
This we were placed in one dark corner, bro.
Wait, what venue did you?
Listen, the thing is, I saw him in
What
the
you saw
dark
him?
corner,
Listen,
but
we
I
were-
didn't know that was you guys' table.
Listen. Biz.
I want to know it's your table.
Biz. Our table,
Yeah.
the name was written with felt tip.
And then the person tried to do
Mad, bro.
squiggles.
Yeah, real talk.
To think they're
They
cold.
overwrote the thing. I said, wait, hold on.
And they
Can't even
violate.
read it
It was
anymore.
mad, bro.
No, I can't
It
lie.
was ba- like,
I'm not
it was-
going out again for a
Yeah.
while.
Wow.
That can
confirmed-
scar you. That can scar you. I
That
can't lie.
confirmed that, like,
Especially when you pay
I'm just
money like
not
that.
meant to be like.
No, but there must be a bad
And
event
then,
in
and then
generally.
for me, I just felt like,
why I just
sorry
fly
to
out,
say,
man.
I just felt like everybody was just old. I don't know.
Isn't that the crowd that you want?
No,
Old as in...
as in like there
Over
were people.
30.
Yeah, like
I know what
over
you're saying.
30.
I know what you're saying.
Like it just like
Yeah, it was
okay,
it was
okay,
an old
I've
crowd.
got-
Old people are desperate.
No, I didn't say that.
Yo, you see,
No.
yeah.
That was on cold
Sorry,
floor.
I didn't say
That
that.
was-
I'm just
that was
saying
This is about love, yeah. She
Okay,
said
that
all
was
of us.
mad.
Let me
Say
give
shit.
you
We said we
an
should all out,
example.
fam.
Desperate.
Let me give you an example. You know, Toby, small Toby.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know him
Yeah.
and
They
his
say
him and
names.
his.
Hold on, don't let things link.
No, I'm not. It's not linking. I'm just
Okay.
saying like when
Yes,
him and
yes.
his friends
Yeah,
do
yeah,
events.
Yeah.
you kind of know everybody, so
Yeah.
you're even if the motive is not like
Lit.
but
it's
because
just
you
catching
see
up
people
with
like you're
people.
just
Yeah.
catching up, like
Yeah.
so you just feel like okay, it's okay. But even then, the motive
I
is good
know
as well.
Toby.
Act like you don't. Act like you don't.
Yeah, fair.
But like, just I was just
Let me
giving it
check.
as an example. Like, I just felt like
It was just not the right crowd.
it just wasn't the right crowd, and then
yeah.
it's like. I don't want to say that they were old. I don't want to say that, but it just felt like an older
Yeah,
crowd.
it's not
to
your
what I'm
crowd.
used
It's not your
to.
crowd.
It just wasn't my crowd.
So
And
they
then
weren't dancing and stuff.
I don't know were they dancing? It was just
I
like I spent most of the time my time outside. I wasn't really
Wow.
inside. I was
I
hot.
heard that they've done good events.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Bro, it's not
Yeah,
linked.
it's even true. Let's wrap it up.
Damn.
What we doing next?
Mental
Oh,
health,
yeah,
mental
some-
health,
no,
Mental health.
Or the song thing.
Thank you very much.
Mental.
Let's
you.
do.
Episode.
Yeah, let's talk about your mental. What is
Right.
this?
We're not getting very far.
Where should we start from?
Yeah.
Sammy, you want to start?
We normally rate out of 10, so
10. I thought it was.
I said we normally
true,
rate
sorry.
it out of 10.
What do you want to rate out?
5.
Better
odds,
Let me
better
say,
odds.
I'll give it a 6.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? Is this Toby?
Yeah.
Wait, I knew it was Toby.
Capture that.
No.
No.
That's mad. The fact I knew it was him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah, nice guy.
That's my doggy.
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
It's not really, there's nothing bad, there's nothing good. It's just, it's been, I know.
That's
Okay,
not
we-
really good though.
No, it's like
Six.
it's a contentment.
I think it's not.
Yeah,
This
but
is
it's
not
not
too
good
bad.
though. Like what?
That's a 2-1.
Well,
You're
let
not
me
happy
do-
with that.
we make that
Are we
sound?
going to do therapy?
We
or not?
make that, but
Why not?
I don't know. I can present a man and
Sam,
How can it become a 7?
You want a man?
You want a man?
I'm joking.
Bro, let's fam. How many?
Before the people
No.
start voting, song of the year.
Googling.
I'll just anyway. sorry.
No, I don't know. It's just a 6. I don't know. It's like, it's not
No.
bad, it's not good.
It's
It's
the
just,
right.
No.
All right.
There's more to it. Well, go on. Talk to me.
Therapist.
Allow me to relax.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's just.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sham
hey.
Nico.
Okay.
What about you?
Me, rate out of 10.
4 or 5, man.
4.
5.
Hey, can you see what I'm talking about?
It's going lower.
Yeah.
Out of 10. 4 out of 10.
4 or 5. I can't lie.
Oh, God, we need to
Wait,
argue.
out of 10.
We need to
out of
argue
5.
where release
This
his
is who we
face.
really
Out of
need
10,
to
out of 10,
argue
out of
what is
10.
wrong.
I feel like 6 is bad as well.
Bro, no, I'm a
4.
I'm okay.
6
You
and
didn't
4.
It just happened.
This
Bro,
one is a 2-1.
Bro, if you're 2,
At least I got 2-1.
He said 4 out of
He's not
10.
fair.
Yeah, literally.
He said 4
But
out
I
of
mean, I said
10.
at least you got
Yeah.
2-1.
Yeah.
You didn't pass.
4.5.
Where's your cup?
4.5.
Where's your cup? Oh, you need
4.5. That's why he's drinking Magnum. That was Captain Morgan. Wow.
Do you want to talk about what?
No,
Is
it's
it your
just-
week
it's just
or
a
is
lot.
it just a general?
We
Your cocoa apple.
apple juice.
You know what I mean? Give
Yeah.
him something to
Give
drink.
him something
Thank you.
strong.
Blimey, feel like
No,
a
it's
fag.
more like work has been mad. I can't lie. I don't
What do
know.
you do?
Preach.
I work in infrastructure debt.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
Hi.
a bit crazy right now. I
Yeah.
think the market is really
Yeah.
popping
Yeah.
at the moment. So it's been a bit crazy. A lot of work going. Even right now, I've got stuff I should be doing. I'm doing podcasts.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
SBLive.
Straight from you.
But yeah, but I'll be returning there after the party anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
to do your work today.
Yeah.
Even though it's a
Jeez.
long back holiday weekend, you can't do it tomorrow.
Uh,
You're not doing
I
it today.
could-
Come on.
I-
Come on.
I have to be honest. I need to model something tonight.
What do they
I
call
can't
you
lie.
at? What do they call you?
Call me
at?
Mark. Call me Mark. Yeah.
Wait,
I beat you. No, wait, no. Grandma spoke.
Wait.
Why is that funny?
You don't look like a
So
mark,
far
though.
away from.
Her name is Sharon. What's your Yoruba name?
Wrong
What's
man.
your Sharon? What's your Yoruba name,
Bro.
Well, let me tell you.
There we go. Hey,
We actually are
You
twins.
live long.
Hey, bro.
Amen. You
You
two
Olamide
are-
Bado. Hello. Olamide Sharon.
No, but that's my actual first name.
Okay, Sharon.
That's what I go by everywhere.
Say Moses, my friend.
But you don't go by that everywhere. Introduce yourself here.
If you don't know me, it's Moses. But if it's like
But everybody calls Sharon
any,
Sharon.
That's
oh,
what
is
I'm
it
trying to
really?
say,
If
yeah.
it's
You know,
public
because
and
Olamide-
private life.
That's
Yeah.
what my mum and my
Says
dad.
Sharon.
know.
Sharon.
Okay, nah, that's not. Nah.
Shasha.
Sharon Barrett.
I said Sharon Perry. Yeah.
Damn. So you need to model something tonight.
Yeah, I need to model
4,
something.
bro.
4 is mad though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to chat
But it's
to
just a
grow
lot.
after, bro.
It's just a
Pick
lot,
that
man.
up, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll chat.
And is it me?
Mad.
Oh, okay. I love that. I just love
That's
that.
mad.
That's
Yeah,
actually
man.
going to be part of the topic today. Anyway, okay. So should we move on? I'm really sorry to.
I'm calm. No, it's not.
Sorry to
The
pause
thing,
you
the
there.
thing about it here is like I don't get too high and I don't get too low. So it's like I feel like a 4 or 5 now. could have a great weekend and feel like an 8 at the end of it.
Okay.
So it is what it is.
Okay, so you're rating it based on like how you feel right this
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's not. Well, it's not great, but you know,
Yeah.
It is what it
by
is,
the end
man.
of the weekend.
I'll be fine, man.
I know,
I'll
but-
pat myself.
How many cops have you had?
My brother.
We'll get into this. We'll get into this.
in the topic.
Yeah. Okay.
Drinking.
Issy.
Missy
Put
Moses.
us, put us.
Missy Moses.
Part of the Red Sea. BM.
Man said fuck the Red Sea.
Yo,
Yo, I'm loading for you.
No, we're gonna load the beaches.
Just come out. I'm sorry.
We're gonna
I'm
load
sorry.
the beaches. I can't lie.
I'm so sorry. You guys are worse than me.
I'm so
Part
sorry.
the Red Sea. Okay.
I'll probably say 6 as well.
All right then.
Okay.
Yeah, content.
No. That's
This
not
guy's really
content.
big.
It's not this guy just got out from holiday.
I
You
hope
know?
that you're a 10.
No,
Yeah.
do you know
I hope that you're a 10.
I hope that you're a 10.
I'm hiding a 6. That's what I can tell.
What are you, 7?
Sorry.
I think I'm a 6.57.
It's getting better.
Yeah.
I should leave.
Oh, you
this
should have
place.
heard
It's
where I
getting
was a couple of weeks ago, boy.
Oh, yeah,
I was
you were
down
down.
there with Shegs, fam.
Pause.
Mark
Check
Shegs.
mark.
Mark Shegs.
Hey,
Check.
no.
I was in the
Mark
gut. I
Shegs.
was
Mark
was
Shegs.
trending for about 4 weeks.
What are you training for?
Trending a 4 for 4
Why?
weeks.
What happened? What's going on?
Oh, mate, just work.
You see, where did you say you started somewhere else? Actually, do you
Yeah.
want to say where you work or?
I'm not saying exactly where I work, but
Yeah.
it's still the same industry.
What industry?
Security, fam.
Okay. Nice, love it.
Was it IT?
Any
Private
sector?
equity.
Any sector?
Private
specific?
equity.
Goddamn.
I said
Yeah.
This
Are you in the room?
It's because I think about myself.
Are you in the
Is it
room?
any sector focus, by the way?
So bad, you know, laminate IT.
Sharon, is it any specific sector or is it just agnostic?
Actually, private debt and like equity, so like
Okay,
a mixture.
Okay.
But yeah, I moved from fundraising before.
Lit.
Good.
Hey.
They were
well
killing
done.
me, boy. 16 hours a day.
Boy.
Yo.
They were whacking your ass, boy.
They were working me.
For real.
Crying on
That was bare graphic, bro. They're whacking
They're
your ass.
whacking
Whacking
Yes, damn.
Whacking your
Boy,
ass.
whacking.
Whacking.
Boy,
Wow.
nasty.
OT bop.
I'm trying to think. What's even happened? I'm gonna say 7.5.
It's good.
Hallelujah.
Finally,
Yeah.
something
That's
that's
seven and a half,
worth it.
7.5.
Okay.
I've been through a very, very traumatic
Mhm.
6
Season.
months, 6 months, but now things are
Looking up.
Praise
not necessarily
God.
looking up, but I'm just accepting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normalize.
Normalizing my
Yeah.
new reality.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Come on.
I feel
I'm looking forward, I can't lie, to this holiday.
Oh,
Oh,
Malta.
you guys are so good.
No, the reason
No,
why
no,
I'm
no,
gassed,
please.
it's not just
Holiday.
it's not
We're
we're
going to Malta.
Malta.
DLT.
DLT. I'm just happy that we are all.
Yeah, I think
we haven't.
hopefully
all
we'll-
been
I was,
Anyway.
I was,
Yeah,
I
we
was
are,
saying
we
it
are,
to
we
them
are.
like
Okay, yeah.
I'm not really excited about. I'm not really excited about.
What just happened?
What did she
to
say?
me?
Sharon just asked me.
Don't worry, I'll watch it back.
She said, "Is everyone going?" She said, and she was like, "Yeah, everyone's going."
That's how what everyone's
This
going now.
guy's
Like,
silly,
yeah.
bro.
No, I was saying to them like I'm not like heavily excited about the event,
Yeah, no.
but it's more of like going
Being
away with
together.
you guys and
Exactly.
stuff
I
like
think
that.
I'll be gassed when I get to the airport.
Mm.
And when
Yeah.
they
It's still far
No,
away.
no,
though, it's
no.
still
I'll be
far.
gassed when we land in
Mm.
This is
Malta
something
Yeah,
Afro
it's
Nation
you just push on the
2019.
plane, don't
Oh,
be
look.
taking off.
Oh, it's true. After your
There was
experience
one
as
man-
well.
I'm
After
telling you
your-
that.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Gosh.
Don't worry.
Gosh,
I'll talk
as
to the
well.
pilot. Don't worry. We'll handle that.
I'm so done now, Mr. Therapist.
Oh my God, be a let out 10 boy.
Boy.
Break the
New
scale.
scale.
O's.
Innit?
I'll give myself an 8 person.
Wow. Wow. Number one.
Wow, you're
Number
number one in
one.
the room right now.
The reason why I'll say that is 'cause, some things have happened this week. It's
Okay,
a-
hallelujah.
It's a bit
bonus.
challenging, but
sorry.
you know,
You patterned it.
Not challenging.
I said bonus.
not even just that.
Not bonus.
Yo, this girl's a money
But,
person.
Money person.
You're a money person.
but there's other things to be thankful for, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
health.
Praise God.
You know what I mean? Family are well.
Oh.
Friends
Wealth,
are well.
Come on.
The bread is long.
You know,
Come on.
Bread is long, IT.
Hey, get up on feet.
The African champion, the Lions,
but yeah, man.
Black men.
Yeah, man. We just thank God, man. Honestly,
Praise
man.
God.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Well done.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah,
Well done,
for
man.
real.
Got a
Yeah.
mixture of schools there,
Mm.
but progressively got better towards the end.
Yeah.
Love
I think
that.
we averaged out 7/10.
Well done,
Oh,
guys.
wow, you
Maybe
did that.
6.5.
Because I didn't
Let's
get
ask
that.
the maths
we killed the
graduate, bro.
outlier.
6.5.
No, I'm saying on average. It was like
6.5. 6.5 on average.
6.5. Like 6.5.
Yeah, it's
Not
definitely
bad.
not
Sharon said
7.
we should kill that.
It's definitely not 7.
Yeah, definitely not 7. Yeah, 6.5, yeah.
6.
You had a 4
And
in
then,
there.
what did you get?
6.5.
6.5.
You said
Yeah,
6.7
it
or
was
7.
7.58.
I'm 7.5.
How does that
Hey.
average to 7?
You had 6.2.
6.5.
6.2.
Yeah, 6.2.
6.2.
Let us round up.
Six-
You always oversell. You always oversell. Wow.
It's 7, bro.
It's not 7.
It's 7, bro.
Yeah,
We're
7.
not doing this right now.
Tommy said it's 7 is 7. I
It's
want to hear
7.
it.
Thanks, Mark.
Okay, quickly.
Song of the week.
Quickly
bruv.
moving on to song of the week so we can get to...
Which
You know, somebody told me one time, like, you know, your actual episode only lasts like 30 minutes.
Well, That's too funny.
they'll take it like that.
Literally.
You got him. You ain't got a
Anyway,
choice.
This is our pod, and nobody can beat
You
us.
do what you like.
I mean,
Come on.
We do what we like. No one can beat us.
Exactly.
So which way are we starting?
This one. I'm saying.
Song of the
I
week.
don't-
Just
I
jump
don't
in.
have a song.
I mean, I can start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
go
yours?
Young John, Aquafina.
That's a
good song.
That's a good song.
Have you heard it?
What's wrong with you?
Because you've never heard the songs when we're talking about
It's
them.
true. You're a bit late now,
Okay.
Tammy. You're a bit late to the music scene.
I don't understand.
Tammy, I didn't trailing behind.
Fam, you didn't even listen to Stamina for how many weeks
God.
after
It
it
wasn't
dropped?
weeks.
It
wasn't
weeks.
weeks.
It was over
Stamina.
weeks since we.
When you guys said it here, I listened to it on the way home. So which one is weeks?
Should have listened to
They
it.
just
Wait,
described
wait,
it.
wait,
When
wait,
they're the elder.
Tammy.
Elder.
Do you know what they're talking about when they're talking about stamina?
Tell us. therapist.
Please, Jesus.
Who's the next song of the week, please?
Allow me to do the
So next
therapist.
person.
All
I
I
don't
have
have
in
a
the room.
song. I don't have a song.
He's trying to give some healing, bro.
I don't have a song.
Go
So
for
who else
it.
wants to drop? The
Don't do
playlist
that
is
again.
long, bro.
Sharon, what's yours?
I don't really know. I was gonna say For Daddy by
Daddy. Wait, Daddy. Who's
Hey,
Daddy?
I like Sharon a lot. I like Sharon a lot.
Daddy.
She said, no. She said for daddy.
Stamina. You don't need more stamina. Is that the name of the song? Okay.
So many things I can do to you.
I was calling my guy.
For daddy.
This song is for daddy.
It's the way you
Hey,
say it.
that one we need to break down because
For daddy.
for daddy, call me daddy, baby.
Oh, you guys are sick.
She calls me daddy,
done.
baby.
Any other song?
No songs?
got a headache
What's
now,
beef?
it's more
What's
I
it?
can't-
Pot paper.
No.
How many ways? Wait, let me
Didn't he just get arrested?
I want to hear what he
Didn't he
does.
just get arrested?
worry.
No, who? Pot
It's not
paper.
about nice. It's not
I
about
don't know.
nice.
He
What
got
beef?
arrested, right?
Did you put a paper?
Yeah.
No way.
No, he's back on the street.
No. You got arrested.
Again.
She's right still.
Like recently.
Bro.
Like
Yeah,
for
bro.
fraud or something.
Yeah, fraud. Yeah, she's right.
All right, free pot of paper.
Free
What's beef? Pot of paper. Nines. Crop Circle 2. Cold. I can't lie to man. That
Banging
I
album.
haven't listened to
Banging
This is
album,
one
bro.
song, bro. It's one song that he said.
Banging album, bro.
What's
the song name?
beef?
Yeah.
Pot of paper.
Yeah.
And
What's
nines.
beef?
Oh yeah.
Crop
What's
Circle 2.
It
beef?
sounds like a
New
poem,
album.
bro.
Nice.
What?
Yeah,
What's
pot of
beef?
paper. Nines.
And nine.
It's on Crop Circle 2,
What's
guys. Can't lie, that album is fire.
Some people
fam.
said they were disappointed though.
That's
Yeah,
their
they don't know music. They know.
Personally, real
Shut
talk,
up.
that's their business.
Two.
Shut up.
Oh.
Do you think it's his best
Oh,
album?
nines.
No,
I
not
don't
his
know,
best. Not his best.
No, not his best. Not
No,
his best.
seriously.
Great
Oh,
One foot in. One foot in is the best Nines album of all time.
Right.
Sorry?
One foot in. One foot in.
Yeah. No, I
Is that
agree.
the one
I
with
agree.
the
I
Hey
agree.
as the-
Hey.
No, that's Crop Circle.
Sorry.
No, that's Crop
Yeah, one
Circle.
with
That's Crop
the-
Circle. That's Crop Circle.
Okay,
That's
I
the
didn't really
one.
like that one too. Tom.
Yeah.
What's it? You know about Nines?
No,
I
actually,
only
I
listened
think
to
Crabs in the
that
Bucket might be
album. I
after
didn't
one.
like it like
Crop
that.
Circle.
You know they
I'll
talk
find
about
it.
that in Essex.
What's his last song?
This is how people.
Here we
This
go.
is what people do all the time.
Please, can you tell us your...
Anyway, our episode that would have dropped last week, I think, would have
Yes.
been about us living in Essex. So, boy,
Listen
we ain't
to
gonna
it.
say no more.
Sorry, our
When
guy
normal
starts.
people and normal
Oh yeah, we
civilians
did
don't get
this.
Basel there.
You lot are
South
civilians.
End.
Ben Flex.
Good use, fam.
Grace.
Not you guys actually saying where we live on the pod.
Innit?
Fam,
Now you gonna repeat
You're
that.
just
We have
saying areas.
international
You're the one
audience.
that's confirmed that
Ah.
you're there now.
My
Sorry.
paddy's calling me, but
Um,
I can't pick up right
What the
now.
one that calls you daddy?
For daddy.
For
This one is for
Are
daddy.
you mad?
That's what you said for daddy.
She said for daddy.
Hey, yo, this is bro.
Oh.
This is chaps, bro. This is
Oh,
chaps, bro.
okay. Shall we drink chaps?
I'm so
man.
done. Cool. All right, guys.
This
sorry.
year, no, I didn't.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh,
yes,
oh,
of
I thought you said you
course.
weren't. I know. Go
Thank you.
I don't know how we skip.
For mommy.
Spell by Chike and Oxlade.
Big tune, big tune, big tune, big tune, big tune. That's a big tune. That's a big tune.
Singing in Lagos. What's that movie that we watched?
What made you
Gangs in Lagos.
Gangs of
Lagos.
Hard,
Lagos.
so hard.
Hard.
Chike's in
So
that.
good.
Yeah,
he's
so
in
hard.
that.
It's
So
so hard.
good. Like I was so impressed.
I watched it twice.
Who's Chike in
I
that?
was.
Oh, yeah,
The one that was the artist.
Wait,
the
no,
one that
that's
was
not
The one that got
G.
dead.
Yeah, that got deaded. So, he's actually an artist.
But they X'd him off, fam.
They finished
Fam,
him.
finished
They
it.
flogged. I finished
What
him.
did your
man.
icebox me? Where's Zlatan?
Nah, it was sad.
Like,
Hey,
I was like,
the fighting scene of Zlatan was hilarious.
It
Hilarious,
It was
fam.
hilarious.
Of who? Zlatan.
Zlatan,
Zlatan.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's in it.
Lagos,
Yeah,
fam.
he's in it.
Yeah.
Come at you, man. What is your back of?
Word.
Come on.
Go on.
I'm so done. Any more songs?
No, that's
Uh,
No,
no.
wait for the time.
Yeah. No, we'll leave it to you guys to add.
No, we'll just leave it to
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
I'm
sorry.
You actually have a playlist though. Like,
Yeah, on
yeah.
Spotify and
Awesome.
Apple Music.
Yes.
That's what I want to say. So make sure you guys
I'll give her-
listen to the
Yeah,
songs.
listen to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll put it on there so you
Bit
guys
of a
can vibe.
mixture.
Yeah, man.
Okay, cool. Quickly. Well, not quickly, I guess. I don't know.
Slowly.
Slowly, because it took us a while. man, to
Yeah,
get
it's
this.
a long time to get here,
boy.
Boy.
First question. Have you guys seen For Black Boys?
No.
I have seen For Black Boys.
Have you seen it? Oh,
No, unfortunately.
did you attempt?
I mean,
you're saying
I've
unfortunate.
never been to the theatre personally.
Oh, really? Are you not a theatre person?
I mean, I can try it, but
You don't think
I
you
agree.
will be?
I
Hey.
think I would, you know.
I
but
think it's.
Gotta take
I
all
think
to
that
the
would
fair
have
to
been a
shine.
good-
with movies,
You know?
I can't like I'll sleep. I don't
Okay.
really.
But
Don't
with
really.
theatres-
Theatre's cold. I can't lie.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
it
I
can
love
be.
the
I've never seen
You know.
something in theatre that's not a musical.
Same.
I would see musicals.
Same.
all the time,
Have you watched
but
High School
I actually
Musical?
start seeing plays.
No, I'm being serious. High School Musical.
Yeah.
That thing's.
This guy's been.
Oh, is everything okay?
Have you not seen High School Musical?
Yeah, but like
We're talking about theatre.
In theatre?
Yeah, first, yeah.
No, I haven't seen
When
it.
did they
I've
have
seen it on
a theatre?
ice. though.
They do, bro.
High
In
School-
UK.
I think it is.
Wallah.
I think it's actually.
Please.
Alhamdulillah.
Somebody has never been to the
No,
theatre.
I've seen
No,
it.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
I've
You've
seen
seen
High
it in
School
theatre.
Musical
You just
on
said
ice.
you've never.
No.
I agree
I
with you.
seen it as in like 2 hours.
I agree with you.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
definitely be on ice.
On ice.
I think
I've
it's
seen
still
it
in
on
theatre
ice.
though. I think so.
High School
Thank you.
Musical
I
on
don't
ice.
say
Yeah,
that.
that's
It's
it.
gonna make me sound like a
When I was
weird.
younger.
I've never heard of that
Wow,
one.
I
Still.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Incredibles on ice.
On ice.
Exactly, thank
I
you.
love The Incredibles. That is like one
I
of my
haven't watched
favorite
that in
movies.
ages.
I
As in
watched it like
The
just
stretch,
the other day.
Mr. Stretch.
on my
and
Disney
Yeah,
Plus.
Frozen,
Mrs.
Mr.
Stretch.
On my
Frozen.
Disney Plus.
Sorry.
So you watched it the other day.
Oh no,
Stretch.
on yours, darling.
Wait, he said my Disney Plus.
A
Yeah,
bit-
yeah,
a
Nah,
bit-
but I think I use it more than you.
I was kidding.
You're paying it for me.
Her.
So what you
How
gonna-
did you find it?
Shall I be honest?
Yeah.
Actually, you guys say your views first, and I'll say mine.
Bridget, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
See what Sharon.
Yeah.
You guys say your views, and I'll say mine.
I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed the production. I think for me, I'm very like when I see a production, I'm obviously like looking at the actual acting skills and just like how immersed I feel. And I felt very like immersed into
Because
what
we
they
had
were
seen
trying.
it. Anyway,
We have
so,
seen
yeah.
some very tragic plays in the
We
theatre.
saw-
So
we saw
it was
Tragic
nice to see it.
Incredible.
Yeah, literally. It was nice to see. Oh, damn, that was a bit too.
No, it'll be fine.
All right. It was nice to see a good production. And I feel like it was just nice to touch on some themes. I feel like it could have definitely gotten a lot deeper, but for the purpose of what it needed to do, I think it touched the right topics. But yeah, in the crowd, obviously, majority of the people were black.
Yeah, but there were quite.
But there were quite a few.
There was a quite like big group, I'd say, of like non-black people.
Yeah.
Which surprised me a bit. But then also, I guess I wasn't that surprised because it was on the West End, and
Yeah.
and they've been doing back-to-back shows, sometimes 2 shows a day.
Yeah.
For 6 weeks, so they must obviously have an audience that's bigger than just black people.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
did you see that tweet that was like telling people if you the person was basically like, if you're not going to the show, please sell your tickets because there's so many people that want
Yes,
tickets.
There's people on waiting list.
Yeah.
Is
I would
it still like on?
still-
Yeah,
I think
it's
it
only
ends.
on for like another.
Yeah, a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
another week, yeah.
Oh damn! Like, well,
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's sold out. It's done.
ticket
It's
now,
done.
so
Yeah,
forget
yeah,
it.
yeah,
It's done.
I'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if it is
Yeah.
out next time.
Mhm.
I would reiterate that. I thought it was really good, but I think this always happens though. When people big stuff up, like you're obviously expecting to get there and be
Mad.
wowed. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. And I thought it was amazing, but I was expecting to cry and
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
didn't
feel
cry.
that. But then
Yeah.
I just thought, this is why I wanted to ask, well, I mean, you guys didn't watch it, but I wanted to ask you, Shegs,
Yeah.
how you found it, because one of my guys that went to see it, he's seen it multiple times and he still cried on that
Wait,
day.
Bro, he cried.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Wait,
Because
yeah,
this is
yeah.
the thing. This is the problem
Wait,
that they have.
Yeah.
He cried more than
I'm
once.
just saying that
Yeah, he's watched it multiple
keeps
times,
going
cried
and
more
he
than
keeps
once.
crying. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
because it keeps hitting deep.
Keeps hitting
And
deep.
I-
oh, okay, sorry.
What did you think he was crying about?
No, I'm just saying.
Crying of laughter.
But I'm saying that
When
he
she
knows
started
what he's
laughing,
expecting.
it's
So is he crying
I'm with
whilst
you.
it happens or
I'm with my
before?
sister.
Because he knows.
Nah.
Because he knows it's happening.
No, but it's just...
No. But have you
is-
guys not watched
Wait,
like
wait,
a
no,
movie?
crying.
He cried more than once.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Toxic. It's either a toxic.
Shout-
No. I'm
Black men should be allowed to
I
cry.
have no problem with crying. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's multiple
Imagine
cries.
your
That's
man crying
Could you?
multiple times.
Would you be okay
No.
with a man crying?
Yeah. 'cause
Multiple.
I've-
In a
because I've
movie.
cried as well. So we
Crying
cried
together.
together. I'm an emotional person, so I don't
No,
mind
he's crying
crying.
louder than you.
Louder.
Oh, baby, so sad. Wait, what is that?
Oh my god.
No, you're somewhere else.
Sharon is a
Sharon is somewhere else.
upstairs.
That's a different crying.
It just reminded me of
No,
the song.
I was just saying that I'm just a bit shocked that he cried every time because
For movies
he knows
watched already.
because he knows what's
I get
coming.
you, but I've actually
so.
read a book that made me cry twice, even though I knew exactly what was going to. Yeah.
Okay, but you said
But
that
that's
he's
because it was talking about like racism, like really deep
Oh, wow.
stuff. But yeah,
no. I'm not saying that there's any wrong with anything wrong.
She said Eddie wrong. She said Eddie wrong.
Anything wrong?
Hey,
Anything wrong with crying?
I don't like
Busy, talk to her. Busy, talk to her.
Busy,
Talk to her.
It's fine.
Busy, this is rough.
Busy, talk to her. She said
No,
Eddie
that was-
Eddie wrong.
I didn't say
Eddie wrong.
anything. You just pained me. Continue.
This is our boy.
I didn't say anything.
He does this to all of us.
No,
so
don't do your thing.
done.
I didn't say anything.
Even himself, he does.
Well, we should have practiced when you came here, boy.
Honestly, you should have been reading my lines in the mirror before I came.
No, continue. You was like,
No,
any wrong.
I'm just a bit shocked that he cried every single time because
Yeah.
me
he
too.
kno-
To be fair,
he knows what's coming, so it's kind of
I
like
think he was slightly like...
maybe
you know
he
when
was
you say it.
exaggerating.
I don't think he was like, oh my. Actually, I was going to say pass the tissue, but he actually did pass the tissues around.
Oh.
But
Can we
never
move on from
mind.
this?
Alright,
I think he was passing tissues
Show
to
me
other
the
people.
No, but does he have a connection with anybody on the stage?
No, guys, do you know what? Next week we'll bring him on. Yeah, you can ask him directly.
Oh,
I
you're gonna
don't
bait
know.
out, man.
I don't want to bring him on because he might start crying.
Oh, Tammy!
Wow.
Hey, you're funny.
SBLive and BTS in the cup.
You're
Hey,
funny.
shout out Tabby though.
You're funny.
Nah,
I said he might start crying.
Should we get my views? Should we get my views before Black Boys?
Anymore. And you know the person is so sad.
Yeah,
Oh,
so sad.
Ah, he's gonna be
Oh,
crying
sad.
watching this.
Now I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway,
No, but I don't have a problem with men crying.
No problem.
Okay.
No
Okay.
problem.
Why is she still talking?
Let it go.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to that person.
He's
It's
probably
all
crying
right.
right
Sorry,
now
hold on.
because of what you said.
Just away from the mic before. No.
Mindset.
Just push the mic away.
You just dash him.
Before people complain.
No, he's got
Hold
it.
on.
He's got it.
We got a popcorn.
Oh, it's alright. He's doing it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, but
I
yeah,
think
what did you think of the?
Sorry.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and I must say, I didn't really like it personally.
Oh, rah.
Is this how you felt in the moment as well?
In the moment, I feel like if you told me, Bissy and Ola to create a show about Black boys, I think that's what we'd create. And for me, is when I go into theatre, I expect more complexity. I expect more deeper stories. I expect
Wow.
I expect something to be like so hard hitting.
Sorry.
The problem I had especially was like, it felt like our stories were told by an outsider. So like, if someone was going to say a story about Black boys from the outside, I swear to you, you man could guess the topics they covered. You could
When
very,
you
very
say an
quickly.
outsider though, I actually haven't checked, but wasn't
No,
the
it's
writer
a black man. It's a black
Okay.
man, but I'm saying it's like,
It's
like,
a very
generic story.
cliche.
yeah, it's a very cliche, very stereotypical story. Like,
Right.
it's like, if I was going to tell a story about Black women,
Mm.
there will be a difference between how I would tell your stories and how you will tell your own story.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel like it was coming from the inside.
It didn't feel like it was authentic.
It didn't, not authentic. It felt like it was coming from someone who looks at Black boys than someone who is a Black boy.
Okay.
And that's one. Two, in terms of age, it was very problematic for me. For me, it's like that isn't
Age.
aimed at adults. That's aimed at 16 to 18, 16 to
But
19.
do you not think
years.
that's an important
Important.
age to target?
No, it is. But don't.
But were they present in the audience?
Oh, God will bless you.
That's true.
God
Well,
will
they
bless
did
you.
actually give out free tickets to school
yeah, to
kids.
school.
And that is amazing. But for me, it's like the way it was heralded, the way it was talked about. It was talking about this is a show that's going to make black men go and look after their mental health. And unfortunately,
People cried.
I think
We
I think,
know.
and that's great for them to cry in it. But like for me,
Doesn't mean you're gonna go do
I left
something.
there feeling like if a person who's a black man in the like 21 to 28, that isn't really something I could, relate with. I would say like they covered things. What do they cover? Homosexuality, being black, and also people calling you white. They covered
Okay, that's
Mm.
already two things.
molestation. They covered fathers, bad fathers, good fathers, fathers that hide their health. What else they covered? They covered.
So what could you relate to?
So
Because
the,
these things that you've just mentioned, they don't resonate.
no, they didn't resonate with me. They talked about stabbings and stuff like that. Like
That didn't resonate either.
it didn't resonate because for me, it's like these are.
Are these
Okay.
stories
So
that have
maybe
been
we're
told
just not
Yeah.
the
already?
audience.
First of all, I agree. That's the first key thing. Maybe it wasn't for me.
Because I didn't
Yeah.
get to say this when I was talking, but I felt like maybe the reason it didn't move me the way I thought it was going to move me was one, like I said already, when people hype things up, like your expectations are just, they can never be met because people are
course.
already like, oh my gosh, like
Yeah.
you're going to cry, you're going to do this. You're thinking you're literally going to like elevate out of
Yeah.
the chair. But then the second thing was, I was like, maybe like because I'm a woman, this
I
doesn't
can't
resonate
relate.
that well.
Yeah.
And then also I just thought maybe because I'm from Essex, like a lot of these things I'm a little bit further removed.
No, but the thing is,
from.
okay, I'm not homosexual, but like a lot of these issues I've seen and perceived or been stopped by feds or seen people get stabbed and stuff like that. But the way the story was told, the story was not really told as an insider, it was told as an outsider. And that was my complexity. I've seen people get poked and I've been like, okay, why is my man carrying a nank? The nank just appeared from nowhere. Why is my man carrying a nank? Man probably got robbed and got banged up, and that's why he put. I remember when I was younger, I used to put nanks in my Air Forces and stuff like that. But there was no context. Like if it wasn't done by
I get you.
Yeah.
It was just like somebody
insider.
was stabbed, but it's like, why? How did you get here?
Why did man get a nank? Why
The thing is, I think actually now hearing you
Now you
speak,
said that.
I feel
Yeah.
like maybe they tried to just cover too many topics without
One-
the depth.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
Like it's
definitely.
kind of just
What do you think?
not all. I don't want to. Okay,
They tried to
sorry.
do too
One
much
thing I
in
want
one
to say
show,
is that
yeah.
like I think that the show is really good, and I feel like it's important that we have like these kind of things in theatre.
Yeah.
I do think though the accessibility point, like you mentioned, is actually really key because it's like if you're trying to target young black boys, like how many people can afford the theatre? Even me,
Even
Bro,
to find my money for the
it's
ticket.
expensive.
It's like something pounds, but like
it's actually expensive. It's
Huh.
not
It's
cheap.
expensive.
Which
So,
is obviously why they gave out free tickets.
yeah.
But I feel like that's already two issues I think I've just mentioned. But I think the third one, like you said, it was just a lot of topics, but
Yeah.
like no real depth in
Depth.
any
Yeah.
one
Do you think
area.
it might be due to commerciality in the sense that
that's the thing. You have to.
they
But this
they
is
can't
their
make
third
it
year.
too gory or too specific? They still want
Then
to.
why are you doing it?
You have to still think about making money. It
To
costs a
be
lot of money
honest,
to
No,
make.
but to be
a
Is
honest,
there
production.
you
anything
could-
wrong with like addressing multiple topics and then people just doing the work afterwards?
It depends. It depends how you're heralded. People were, and for me, it's like if people were heralding it as a insight to the life of a black boy, then I wouldn't have a problem with it. But the way people will say 10 out of 10. Every black man should watch this. This is gonna be
It's true.
amazing for your mental health.
Mm.
I go on YouTube, I see reviews, and I'm like, have you really sat back and actually thought about this thing?
Yeah,
Because
Mm.
for me, it's like I look at that and I was watching and I was thinking, okay, how would you do it, Sheds? How would you change it?
Yeah, question.
And like for me, it was like, okay, cool. The main issue that probably a lot of men face from like 21 to 28 is like, okay, how am I gonna provide for my family? That's probably the number one key thing
Men go through
on your list. Like,
Mm.
and that
Hold
was
on,
not,
can we just clarify?
Yeah,
I
I
know you're
wanted
saying
to
that.
say
Yeah.
Is that the key thing on your list? Would you
That
say? Like you
This
spend
guy's
your
a magnum
time.
man.
Are you attacking him?
No, but I
no,
wanna- I
it's a key
want to
question.
make sure
No,
that
yeah,
you're
yeah.
Around the
speaking.
room.
Yeah, is your
No, the way she's trying to head to you. Yeah. Answer or die, bro.
I'm so done. I'm
Tell
saying
your 8 to a 5.
God forbid.
Impossible.
Forbid.
Fam.
What the hell?
You
You
guys
can't
are
leave this
funny.
podcast feeling worse than you came in. What the
Do you know
hell?
what I mean?
You
God
know, that
forbid.
is
going down, boy.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
No,
Go
but
on.
what I'm saying is like a key thing that runs in your mind, like a problem or something that like just you're constantly fixated on the fact that like you need to provide for your future family or whatever it is. Is that something that you say really honestly and truthfully?
Be honest, bro. Don't back me.
Yeah, no. It's never about backing you, bro. It's literally As a man, as myself, as Ola, literally, I am a provider. I like to.
Already.
Yeah, I am a provider.
Just time.
Provider.
Try that again.
Right,
Thank you. But yeah,
you
honestly,
can't finish that skit though.
I strive. I strive literally to guide and protect the people around me, whether it's family, friends, and whatnot. To literally, like I was saying, sorry.
Like I said, this guy's a magnum.
But yeah, to protect the people around me, man, and honestly, just to be a provider, to be honest.
But that actually really like is something that like you're like constantly worried that you won't be able to do.
Wait,
Yeah.
can I even ask?
Yeah.
Really? Why
Yeah.
are you guys already?
Why?
Wait, sorry. Are you guys in a relationship?
Yeah, hold on. Okay,
Relationship.
I'm not in a relationship, but I'm not taken.
You mean you're not single?
You mean you're not single?
I'll come back.
single.
I'll come
This
back.
guy's
I'll
not
come
in the
back.
room.
I'm not even more.
This guy.
I'm single. I'm not single. I don't need one, bro. I don't need one, bro. I'm not single. I'm not single.
So you know you're not
Exactly,
single.
man.
You mean you're not
Yeah,
single?
I'm
Yeah.
not
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said,
Can you say
let me
your
cover
answer?
all bases in
Can you
case
say
you
your
want.
answer?
I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, in a relationship.
Just so we could just.
You're single.
I'm single.
Okay.
Do you face that pressure as well?
100%.
Really?
What?
Did you feel?
Why is that so hard to
No, no.
believe?
The pressure is not from external. The pressure is
Okay.
innate.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
for me, there's a assumed responsibility I feel towards certain things.
Come
So
on.
when I look at situations, problems, I feel like it's my duty to bring solutions or
Facts.
to work on how we can improve situations.
Facts.
So throughout my life, there's always that desire to attain things, educate myself, upskill, etc., so that I can influence the environment I'm in and be of use and bring value to things.
I'm gonna
as well.
pause you. I'm gonna pause you.
Yeah, go
Sorry.
Go on.
It's a cool question. If you were a woman, do you think that would be the same?
I don't know. It depends on the dynamics of how I grew up.
Yeah, how he's
I
nice
think so
to me
many-
as well.
How about you ask us?
You know,
Yeah, how about you
that's
ask us?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
No, we're gonna get.
Guys, no, sorry. I just wanted to make a
I get what you
distinction
mean.
of like, is it linked to your
Perceived
gender
or-
Yeah.
or is
okay,
it linked
sorry.
to
Or how
just
you
who
are now,
as
yeah.
an
I thought you were
individual?
trying to see.
I think
if
it's
like
linked.
perceived
It depends
or-
on your
Yeah.
upbringing. It depends
Who you
on
are
what
as a
you
person.
saw when you were
Yeah.
growing up, what kind of family
There's a lot of
you came
factors,
from.
man.
Yeah.
There's so many different
True.
things. But let's ask you guys the question. Then. As women, do you feel
The
a
pressure to
to
provide.
Tammy.
provide?
Go on.
You think that exists within?
Do you feel that pressure?
Should it be in Lagos?
You were selling.
Let's say I should be
That's what she
No.
wants to do, bro.
You look at you strike me as a gold seller.
Really?
So, yeah, go Dubai.
I'll be selling gold.
selling gold.
Yes.
I can see
Tammy,
that
Tammy,
comes from
don't
Dubai.
listen to them.
I just came back from Dubai.
You tell us
I've
your
got-
truth, innit?
But that is her truth, boy.
You tell us your truth.
It's not my truth.
I showed
Oh,
this.
ooh.
I showed
Develop-
It's
this.
not
see
my
that.
truth.
You're already wrong.
No, but what I'm saying is that no, I don't feel that pressure because there are men like you that will take away the pressure. That will take on the pressure. I don't know.
I like it. I like she's
Like,
on the
at
facts.
the
She's
end
doing
of-
facts.
At the end of the day, I've grown up in a 2-parent household where my dad will take the pressure off of anything. Any problem that me, my mom, my brother had, my dad will handle it within, like, he might complain for 5 minutes.
Are you the
But
oldest or youngest?
I'm the oldest, only me and my brother. I've seen it firsthand, so I know that it's attainable. I'm sorry. If
Do you feel like it's impacted your dad?
What's that?
No, it's a good question.
Actually,
Good
there is
question.
the news.
The air conditioning.
Anyway, what was the question?
Do you think that's
Impacted your dad.
that
What do you mean?
pressure?
Well, I don't know because he doesn't show.
Or maybe because you haven't asked.
Don't show expression.
No, he don't. No,
You
but
might
my
not even
dad.
say.
But my dad never is like. You will never see him sweat like I'm
I'm
oh
finished.
god. You know when the concerned dad is running through the house.
Yeah, that's not
You
black
hide
men.
it
That's
well.
not. That's
Yeah,
So-
but what I'm saying is that
No,
I
she
don't-
hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it, and obviously I'm in the house with my dad like all the time, so it's not like.
Yeah, but how many things do your parents not know about you, even though you house with them?
That's a
No,
good question.
I'm quite open with my parents.
Okay, but the things that you don't want them to know, they won't know.
Of course they won't know because I won't tell
That's
them.
what I'm trying to say.
No,
As
but
a
what I'm-
parent, if your dad,
No, but I'm
Yeah,
saying I'm saying that the conversations that I have with my parents in terms of like money, finance, all of that, we're actually like, well,
Yeah, to be fair, I'm quite.
they're quite transparent with me with
Yeah.
things that are going on. Like my
That's
dad sometimes will come to me before he even goes to my mum, because that's just the type. Because we're out of every, we're like the problem solving like people. Do you understand? So that's how I connect with my dad. So if something was like, if there was a problem, I think that my dad, he wouldn't tell me that, oh my God, like this, but he would just be like, oh, like this is happening. So something, maybe if I want something, he'll be like, oh, this can't happen because A, B, and C. He wouldn't directly tell me that, oh, we're struggling or anything like that. But as I was saying, I've seen it firsthand, so I know that it is attainable. And if I'm going to be with somebody, I'd want someone that would take pressure off of situation. I think it's fine. Sorry.
No, I'll be honest.
If I want to sell Ashwa being Lekki phase 1, then
No, do it, man.
then I can't go.
Run
Run
it.
it.
Wait, do you believe in star signs?
Oh,
No.
God.
Wait, how do we get?
I just know that I'm a Scorpio, that's it.
What about you two?
Go first.
What's the question
About
again?
Do you feel the pressure of being a
Yeah, I
provider
do,
yourself?
actually.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. Because I feel like I have a vision of the kind of life that I want my children
So have you
to
got
have.
siblings?
Yeah, I have 2 younger siblings.
Okay.
We're all the first
Oh,
born.
so you're the oldest. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Pressure.
I feel like that actually, anyway, it's kind of
Yeah.
related. I think
agree.
it also is
I'm a first
heightened
born, I know.
because I have a brother who is 8 years younger than me.
Okay.
So it's
Wow.
like an even,
You've
it's-
been
I
on-
guess it's like a maternal kind
Yeah.
of relationship, if you get what I mean. But anyway, I have a vision of the kind of life that I want my children to have, the kind of education I want them to have, the kind of upbringing that they want them to have. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who my husband is. So I can't be saying that, oh, this invisible man, like he's gonna relieve all the pressure off me. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where he is. I don't know how much he
Respect, yeah.
makes. I can only control like myself.
Of
I can
course.
only control like the job I have, how much money I make, how much money I save. Do you get what I mean?
Mm.
Especially
But
now
I
because I'm
don't
not
strike
in a-
you as somebody to have a child with somebody that hasn't got all of those things that you're looking for.
Yeah, but he might not out earn me though.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that question to you. I was gonna ask you, like, would you be comfortable to go with a guy, see his face screwed up?
That's
so
what I'm
that-
saying.
No,
so
so
With less money, right?
No, but see, this is the interesting thing.
We
Okay,
discussed this on the pod before.
Okay,
I
go,
think even
go.
just last week not last week, but with
Because
Cam,
that's the
we
interesting
discussed
part.
this. I would prefer for my husband to earn more money than
Everyone-
me. But the reason is, and I've explained this before, I feel like men have an ego complex when it comes to money. And I just feel like it would relieve the stress on my marriage if my husband
So the pressure.
But
Yeah,
again,
but it's not pressure about providing because we're both going to be. If he's out earning me, and we're both earning well, do you get what I mean?
but here we go. This is the interesting thing because I think as a man,
I get that that's a pressure though for men,
Yeah.
for their women to. But the thing is, and my friend asked me this, like one of my guy friends. asked
Yeah.
me, like, if your man didn't have an issue with earning,
yeah,
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah.
not necessarily.
You
Okay.
sh-
My whole
Okay.
thing is
What's the
about-
question? What was the question?
If she out earned
Eh?
her,
Hey,
if she
don't
out-
stumble. Oh.
if she
Hey,
out-
don't pause what you're saying.
Bruh.
Oh,
I can't
sorry.
pause.
Well, she got you.
Toilet.
She got you. She got you.
Sorry.
If she out earns,
That's the word toilet.
if she had to do this, if she out earns her man, would she have an issue? That's what it does.
Basically,
And
yeah.
if
If
the
he
guy
doesn't have an issue,
if the guy doesn't have an issue,
would I still have an issue? So my issue is not about the money. Also, actually, caveat.
No, I'm
asterisk
with
at
you,
the bottom
sis.
footnote.
Mm.
It depends on the gap, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
why? See, because
Depends on the guy.
You're on
and let
200,
me
he's
explain.
on 50.
nah, that's a problem.
And this is why I think the pressure on man is very different because
But that's different, though.
No,
In
but-
my
It's not
opinion,
different.
I have a different stance.
I,
but,
but-
I
Toilet.
don't understand. You're
Toilet.
basically saying that
50 at what age,
I need to go
though?
toilet.
Go on, no,
How old
go.
are
It
you?
is there. Go through, go through, go
Ollie,
through,
let's
go
go.
through.
Toilet.
Yeah,
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 go
go
through.
through.
so
Gotta
mid,
stop.
mid,
No,
mid,
go
mid,
there,
Sorry.
behind you.
mid
Go
pod.
there.
Yeah, it's calm.
Guys, carry on. Thank
No,
you.
it's calm. Of course.
Let's clap.
Thank you. So are we
Pausing.
pause?
No,
We're gonna have to
No,
go
we'll
for
just-
pause.
we'll just-
We'll
edit it out.
pause for him to leave.
Yeah, to leave and then we
we'll start.
continue.
Yeah, don't worry. You ain't
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
convince
yeah,
us.
You can't carry on.
Wait, we'll just let back. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
we can
taking
carry on.
time.
It's fine. We got 3 cameras.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because what I was gonna say is that I think Ola's not here, but like, Bissy, does what your wife earn concern you at all?
I want my wife to earn as much as possible. Like,
This one. Does what?
no, but the
You
question,
said wrong answer.
No, wrong answer. No.
The question
It's
is
not
quite
about. It's
broad.
not. It's not about what you want your wife to do.
yeah.
It's about, does her salary affect your choice?
No,
of her?
no, no.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, so for man, them is like, if I meet a woman who fits my spec, her salary, regardless of if it's 20.
That's because we're looking for different things.
But that's what I'm saying is that's where the pressure is different
But
as well.
I'm not saying that I don't want a provider. Of course I want
Yeah.
a provider. I don't want to be going to work and your sister, bye babe, have a good day. No, like we're both going to work. Do you know what I mean? Like
But-
I'm not saying I don't want a provider. I do. But I just don't want my husband to feel the pressure to like
Provide.
no, like not okay, maybe it's the pressure around provision, but like for example, if something happens and like he wants to take a career break, I want him to have the option to be able to do that.
That's
Do you get what I
beautiful.
mean?
That's nice.
Yeah, but if I'm no offense, if I'm selling Ashobi in Lekki phase 1, he's not taking a career.
You don't know. Yeah, she doesn't know.
Yeah,
No,
so you can make
She has
you can
she
make
has
videos.
no clue.
When they add a pay
Yeah,
in Naira and your kids
Yeah.
and your kids in Naira and your
You see
kids.
them aunties that sell gold there, the big ballers. You see
So
them aunties that come and stack with dollars and be doing this. Yeah? Yo, them aunties that come to the dances
But
with
you get
dollars.
what I'm trying to say.
But obviously, please, I don't want there to be a thing that I want to sell Ashobi
Nah, I'm
Lekki
just
Phase 1. I
kidding,
don't
man.
want.
I'm
I don't want to do that.
But if
Wait,
you
wait,
make,
wait,
no,
wait,
you
wait.
make, you're gonna make a lot of bread if you do that, by the way. And if you want to do that business, let me know. I want to invest. I'm ready to put my brains down.
You're on your way.
Gently, I want to put
You're
my
on your
brains
way.
That's
down.
what you say.
You make
So,
money. Oh my god.
So okay, let me give a bit of context. So before I would say I was very materialistic.
Love
Like
that.
if you see me on my socials, I'll be saying my man has to have this, my man has to have that, he has to drive this, he has
With
to do
heated
that, he
seats.
has to
What does he need to
have
drive? What do you need
heated
to
seats.
drive?
I said he
what'd
has
you
to have a
say?
car.
Heated
Yeah,
seats.
I said
She said that.
Wait, what does he need to
have
A car
heated
with
seats.
What does he need to drive?
I
What-
can't lie, but
Like,
many cars
any,
have
a
heated seats.
German, but like a nice German.
4x4? Or...
Ideally for the family later on, all that sort of thing. But
Okay,
do you know what? I
Come
think it's
on.
like you said, it depends on like what you've gone through in life. And
Yeah.
by then I hadn't really like gone I mean, I had gone through stuff, but not like that.
Mm.
But I've seen how fickle life is in the sense that 1 minute you could have everything,
This is my point as well.
and the next
And you have
minute,
nothing.
brother, I've
Come
seen people crumble, and I don't mean that in a bad way to draw out their own kind of problems, but I just see how fickle life is. Like people are 1 minute you have a 500k job with your bonus and all that sort.
Fam.
Next minute you're being sacked because financial times is hard.
100%.
What? Like
True.
have you
Then
lost your
what?
meaning? Have you
Then
lost your
what?
meaning?
This is what I'm trying to say as well. Like, I don't want my inevitably that is already going to be so much pressure. But like, I don't want my husband to feel like now that hopefully I've invested, divested, saved, and whatever. Yeah, but I don't want it to just be basically what I'm trying to say is we're a team. That's
She
actually
said
what I'm trying to
divest.
say.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I whispered it.
And that's
Divested,
why-
just
that's
so
why-
that the editor can pick it up.
Divested.
Divested.
Don't dead me.
We needed
That's
to
why,
recap
my
for
stance,
that.
that's why my stance has changed
Diversity,
a little bit.
diversity, 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 diversity,
You know?
diversity.
That's why my
Wow.
stance has changed a bit. Like before, I used to
Dictionary,
be
let's
like,
get
"Oh
that.
no, my man has to provide everything. I just want to be a stay-at-home mum." Blah blah blah.
Which
That-
there's
I-
nothing wrong with
I
that.
still
Nothing
want,
wrong with that.
I still want that. But what I'm saying is that I'm fine with working and us, like you said, being a team and things like that. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. Ideally, I would like to live a soft life, just
Yeah.
not really working
course,
or anything.
100%.
And I want my man to provide for everything. But
You deserve it.
when you like shit happens and then like when
Yeah.
shit hits the fan and maybe your millionaire boyfriend or husband doesn't even have has lost
Like
his
that
job
babe.
and
Yeah, I think this adds to the pressure
Exactly.
that a lot of men feel though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, this is why they feel like they have to make
Exactly.
because there's an expectation.
100%.
Do you guys
lot of guys.
ever like think about the pressure that women feel?
Yes.
1000%.
Yes.
Yeah.
do you
What
can you
are some of
name
the
any?
things that-
Yeah.
I think looking good. I think even just like looking
Yeah,
good and
man,
making
yeah.
sure you look well put together. Like,
Weight wise,
I think
I didn't even think
That's true. I didn't even thought about that.
I think
weight
Rushing
wise.
home from work.
Yeah.
girls,
Food.
nails,
Not looking
nails,
smart,
eyelashes,
Many
hair
things,
needs to
man.
be
Okay,
on
outside
point.
of that stuff,
Yeah,
what
what
do you
else?
think? Like, because I guess for you guys, provision. God forbid you're married now with kids and you lose your job. God forbid.
Mhm.
That's obviously going to keep you up at night. What do you think? Like for women, that would keep them
What's
up at night.
What do I think would keep a woman?
Their weight.
Okay. Apart from their weight and how they
Oh
look.
my
Let's
God.
take away appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
Anything
appearance.
relating to
Guys,
appearance.
it's a really easy one actually.
No, I would say probably their position in the home. In the sense that it depends if you've got kids or don't have kids.
Okay.
Like, where do I add value to
Yeah,
in the home.
actually, yeah, that's
Like,
a good one.
Does my husband value
Respect my views.
Okay, so it's
respect
related
me?
to the man.
No, not just the man. Like
Okay.
my children. Do my children value me? Do they respect me?
Okay.
Like everyone. Like in
Yeah.
terms of value, I'd also say
What
one I
was
see a lot in the
coming up on that?
workplace
Mm.
is like not wanting to come across and fit the stereotype. So I see a lot of times when things could bother you at work, but you second guess how you respond because you don't want to appear to come across aggressive because there's a narrative that's painted about black
You gotta
women
tell
in
me
the public.
twice.
And
For real.
I genuinely think it's very hard in UK to be a black woman. I think
Should I tell you like what is like one of my biggest ones?
Yeah.
And you guys can.
Mhm.
I think for me, it's just childbearing.
Yeah.
Just
The
that
pressures.
is that is
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
that is
Yeah.
the one
God.
the singular
Yeah, I was gonna
thing
say,
that
being a
actually
mother.
stresses me
It
out.
stresses
It's not
me
just about it's getting to the mother point is even we thank God.
Yeah.
It's even all the bits before.
Yeah.
Just search pregnancy on TikTok.
Yeah.
Ha!
It's crazy.
Oh, having to hold my insides in.
Nose.
Can't go to the toilet. 3rd-degree tear up to my asshole.
Breast milk in the armpits.
Yeah,
That one.
yeah,
That
boy.
one.
Yeah.
That one.
She has to squirt
That
her
one.
armpits.
And then on top of that,
That
yeah.
one.
Wait, hold on.
She has
Say
to
that again.
squirt her armpits so the breast milk
Obviously,
can come out.
you know, breast milk gets
Mm.
produced in the
Yeah.
breast, yeah? Some of the breast milk has now started entering the
Armpit.
armpit. So she has to milk her armpits
yeah.
along with the
Nah.
breast.
I
And
didn't-
when
I
I
didn't
heard
know
that,
that.
I said, you know what,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's scary.
The
And
mum
then
It's
if
a
we even
surrogate
put-
thing.
If,
Surrogate thing.
if we even put all of that stuff to the side,
Mm.
even just like you hear about, it's not, well, actually, it is quite common. I was going to say it's not that common, but like postpartum depression,
Yeah.
women
Yeah.
killing themselves and their kids
Yep.
because
Yep.
they're like
Yep.
so depressed after they've had their baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then let's even put all of that to the side. It's like taking a year off work,
Yeah.
coming back, and you
Yeah.
still have to perform at the same level.
Yeah.
People are not going to think, oh, she's had a year off work. She
No.
probably needs to get back up to speed.
No.
You weren't a manager before, you better come back as a manager. Do you get what I mean? Or people
100%.
missing promotion cycles because it's like you've been off for like
Yep.
6-8 months or whatever.
Yep.
All that kind of
Facts.
stuff, like, and
Yeah.
then you
That's tough.
still have to
Be a good mum.
be a
Yeah.
good mum, be a good
Yeah.
wife. Like you don't want
Yeah.
to neglect your husband, like
Yeah.
in the bedroom.
Almost being
all
this
that kind of
like
stuff.
Yeah.
it's like COO of the home. Like make sure everything's
And
patterned.
I feel like a lot of
Right.
people forget
Crazy.
the wife, the mum after childbirth. It's like everything's
Yeah.
about the child.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why a lot of mothers get depression after because
Yeah,
it's like
defo.
everyone's like, how's the baby? How's the baby? How's the
Yeah.
baby?
Yeah, no
No
one's
one
trying
really
to.
asks.
Yeah.
The person that's
How
supposed
are
to be
you?
doing
How
a
are
very
you?
traumatic.
Yeah.
And
the only
then-
time I ever hear like, oh, the mother's okay is when they've given birth. Oh,
Mother
the mother
and
and the
child
mother
are
and the
doing
baby
well.
are
Yeah,
okay. Doing
From
well.
that
Yeah.
moment on, it's just a
From
baby.
that moment
Yeah.
on, you don't
Forget
hear about the mum again.
Literally.
You don't hear about
Literally.
them again. And
Literally.
literally, and then black women again 5 times more likely to die from
To die from
childbirth.
childbirth.
Yeah.
That one scares
That's
me.
just 100%.
That one
Bringing a
scares
baby
me.
to full.
You guys should watch a show on Prime Video called Dead Ringer. It's very interesting.
Dead ringer.
Yeah, it's about like a set of twins who actually open up a birthing facility. It's actually quite interesting.
Right.
Where is it
Yeah.
based on a true story?
I don't know if it's based on a true. It's based on an old movie as well.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a true story, but
Is
it's,
it a series or a movie?
it's a series.
Okay.
Okay.
Very interesting. It talks about like how they want to actually make, they talk about how childbirth is sometimes treated as a disease, and like they go hospital. I was like, actually, I never thought about that. And like they actually have these women in actual like bedrooms, like proper bedrooms, with, like everything. They have their own furniture. Everything's very nice. Like everything is done very tailored to the woman. But they're like normally they use like they handle you wanna go.
I was
You want to go.
looking
You want
at
to
you
go.
like,
You want to go.
normally.
Yeah, normally,
Yes, okay.
like these things are treated as a disease, and the women are in a hospital.
Yeah.
Maybe not the most conducive environment or homely environment. So yeah, is that if you guys have time, go watch
Yeah.
that.
That
It's
sounds
really good.
interesting.
Yeah. I was going to say, I agree that, the whole childbirth thing is something that, definitely keeps me up. But for my current situation, I would say providing still.
Swear.
Like, I honestly feel like guys don't understand that the pressure on women, because I also want to bring in the element, which is the fact that men can move mad. As in,
Yeah,
when you
that's true.
have a man that's providing for you, everything dictates on his mood.
Mm-hmm.
The moment that a man has decided
You're not
you
getting
ain't
that
treating
Yeah,
me
fam.
right, you ain't doing this,
Or
he is
somebody-
bouncing. And I've just seen it too many times. Like, we can also testify to it, where you've
can.
got successful families who have big money, and it's the dad that's
Yeah.
COO of whatever it is. The moment he says, I don't want this marriage,
You're gone.
you're
gone.
gone. And where those
Lisa and
women
Lenny.
end
even
up,
divorce because
Lisa
it's
and Lenny.
he
You
is-
yeah.
Real Housewives of Miami. Lisa and
I
Lenny.
feel
No,
like
literally.
I feel like for me, like I just, oh my gosh, I don't even know if it's, I don't know I don't know if this is like an issue or something, but like just the thought of somebody being able to be like, I did this for you, or like you wouldn't be here because of me.
But this is
I
interesting
hate
though.
that. And I think it's actually an issue. I probably need to work on it. But like, just like you said, like, God
honestly, it
forbid.
keeps me up at night. Like literally the idea, you know what? Because at the moment, right now, I'm, just living at home, whatever it is. But like, for me to like lose my job, it's not a case of me just losing my job. And I can't buy this flashy thing. It's like, crap. Like, I don't have anything. Like, I don't have to explain it. I genuinely feel like I feel the same pressure. Obviously,
I don't think we feel the same.
not the same, but I think guys really do play down the pressure that we as women feel. Like now, opportunities for women are there. Like we are actually doing big things. Like we're going into the right place.
Especially black women.
Exactly. We're like doing well. So it's like we're now starting to even see black women like even stuff as basic as not basic actually. That's the wrong word. But like, even stuff like influencing. When influencing started, right, and you see like the black women that are doing it, they're not just like doing. Obviously, still compared to their white counterparts, it's lower, but they're doing big.
They're making big
money in those things, and it's like we are seeing like no matter what field it is, us black women like we have an opportunity to like get in there. Let's get in there. So like, there's a pressure that we also put on ourselves. It's like, do you know what I mean? Like whatever you do, like.
Also, we want to be role models for our children.
Yeah, definitely.
Most of us, like I said, being a housewife is not easy. Like, I don't think that's easy at all. In fact, I think I'd rather go to work.
Definitely.
Having to deal with them damn kids. Cook food for all of these people every day. I don't know. It's hard. It's not easy. But I do feel like men do underestimate the pressure that we feel as women. Although I do feel like the pressure for you guys is worse because it's expected. For us, it's not expected. It's like, oh, that's good. She also does that. Whereas women are looking at you like, I ain't get with him if he's not.
But you see what's intriguing for me, and as you guys speak, it's like, okay, cool. If we look in the market, women gravitate towards men who have money.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
And like for me, is if you are someone who is very conscious of a man being the CEO of your life, being very conscious that you don't want a man to run you, women gravitate towards those men more time. You're not going for the partner.
But I think it's more about the confidence that you, as a man, you have when you have money. And the way a man operates when he has money,
the way he walks down the street,
bro, you feel like imagine you got your C-class coupe pulling up.
Come on,
are you not gonna? Oh, sorry, where are you guys looking around?
No, it's just ironic.
It's ironic.
I want that to be my next
you guys will pull up like you guys just. I can't like there's something attached to you.
See that was
funny. When you have a certain watch, when you
funny.
have a certain car, when you have a certain whip, the way the guys move.
But doesn't that concern you?
I think
No,
that's a
but
problem.
I'm just
though.
saying that's not
That's
what
what
I'm
we're
saying.
saying.
Yeah, it
I think you should
concerns me.
avoid such women.
Because
I get it, but even though like I don't have to explain it. But
no, but the thing is, I know what they're talking about.
I know what you're talking about, like guys that are like overtly flashy and things like that. But there's some, even the ones that are not flashy, even when they have money, I'm telling you.
For me,
You go.
Right. So
you go.
I agree with you guys. What
Yeah.
you're saying, there is an element of confidence some men feel when they have money or they're made men.
Mhm.
Yeah. But the issue is, if that man thinks that's his identity, that's what makes him a man.
This is it.
Then
But
there's
the
a
thing
problem.
is,
No,
I feel
but
like unless you actually do the conscious work to make sure it's not your identity.
A nigga with money don't need to do no work.
That's the thing.
What do you
That
mean?
becomes the
A
makeup.
nigga.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
That's what
to
no,
you.
that's what I'm
That's what I'm
exactly
saying,
what I'm trying to say. Unless you're doing the
A
conscious
nigga
work
money
to
don't
make
need to
that
do
not
no
your
work.
identity, it's gonna become your identity because now all of a sudden you've attached so many things to your money. Like the car that
100%.
you drive is
But you can't even
basically.
blame us
You
for the way that we've been raised up. Like,
That's what I'm
Agreed.
saying.
When you're finally able
Agreed.
to
When
do
you're
the things
finally-
that your parents
Bro.
can't even do, and you're able to provide.
Everybody
for
must
parents,
be
like,
in Dubai.
That's
business class.
Let me quickly interject here, because the thing about it is like, it's good to have bread. I can't lie. Money is an amazing thing, but
Come on.
handling L's is probably one of the biggest character development things that
Yeah.
will actually fuck anyone.
Real.
And I feel like you can see a man then with a C-class coupe and calm, but my man could drive an Astra next year. Yeah. And if he's driving an Astra, who is he then?
Also,
Does he become a mouse? Or is he like, you know what? Or does he say, you know what? Actually, man's gonna go grind in Tesco for 6 months, and then man's gonna get back in finance right now. Man got kicked out. I'm gonna go warehouse. I'm gonna go do 12-hour shifts. I'm gonna clean up, and then you know what? I'm gonna apply every single day, and I'm gonna get back in finance. Certain men aren't built like that.
Yes,
They are not built like that.
And the thing is, like I said, I do understand that women will they'll see the guy working warehouse, Tesco, 27 in Tesco, bro. Like they'll be looking at you like, But the thing is, I just feel like I get that that's true, but I feel like it doesn't negate what we were saying as well.
No.
But one thing I was gonna say as well is like, I don't know about the two of you, but like for me, I don't see a man driving a C-Class. I'm like, oh, he must have money. Like,
No, I don't.
Anyone can
No,
drive it.
anyone can drive a C-Class.
It's all about
Monthly
your
payments
priorities.
are
Anyone
Yeah.
can drive a
Literally your
C-Class.
priorities.
you could be
Someone could be
rich.
I know niggas with
Drive
ranges
their-
that, bro. Their bank account
I
ain't
know
nice,
people that
bro.
are scraping like
Every-
their last
every
Their last penny to
just
pay for that range.
car and the swag.
Every month the money's
Nah.
coming out. They're thinking,
It's just
yes,
priorities.
Yeah.
not again. Why did I do
And I
this
think
to
that's why they'll go
myself?
for younger girls because
Bro.
they think young girls might be more.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
because of what they can see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't lie, there could be a nigga in a course that has
do you
100 bags
feel
in his
like-
account. I
Thank
can't lie to you.
Defo.
I
Defo.
can't lie to
I can't
you.
lie to you. My
One
friends
nigga
are
with
money
car.
makers,
Bro,
yeah, they'll
listen.
be with the dead cards.
Oh yeah. Of
They
People
would-
that have money, they don't
Are
need
you
to show
joking?
it.
Yeah, I don't show it.
People
don't
that
need to
have
show it.
real money have other
They don't
priorities.
show it.
Boy.
Literally.
They have other priorities. It's
Literally.
really not about.
Facts.
That's
Yeah.
You're
the
about to
cars
say
are like
something.
later things. I was gonna say, do you feel like the reason that you guys think this way is because of your friendship group? Like, are your friends also like-minded in this sense, or no?
I'll say friendship group and also age.
Yeah, friendship group, therefore.
The older
Even
you
before,
get,
I can't lie, but I think we've always been like this.
yes, because it's just like
How long have you guys? Wait, sorry. Can you just
Yeah.
briefly?
Go over our friendship.
Yeah. Context.
I've been friends with Ola just before sixth form. So that's what, like, just before sixth form, no?
Before 6 months.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
9.
metal friends.
Nah. So obviously, we
Yeah, you might didn't feel each other. I know
we didn't
that.
really like each
really?
other.
Like that.
Those
We
are
all
the
like
best
that.
type of
We
friendship.
all like that. So we all have our problems, man.
All four is a bad man. Let's just put it that way.
All those are road.
All boys are wrong. And I don't like people that think they're
All boys
bad.
are road.
Yeah, but yeah, that was interesting. Yeah.
Feel like the shag.
Like-
Like,
No, I never did that actually.
What about you two?
I've known Bissy since like year 10.
Oh,
So it's like what, 13? 14,
yeah,
13?
yeah,
It's like 15 years.
something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
15 years. All
Wow.
of 14, 15 years as well.
What about
Two
you
of
two?
you?
Six forms still.
So that's
Nice.
what.
Like,
since-
12 years.
Did you all go to Haven?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Nice.
So
Okay.
we've been friends for a long time, and I think our circle has always been really focused on like doing things the right way.
Okay.
Like really just focused on, okay, how can we make as much money as we can, but in the right way, and also be great men.
Mm.
I think we challenge ourselves on that consistently. Like even if our boys are like struggling or going through a tough times, like bro, like how can we
Support
help?
each other.
What are you doing?
We saw
Yeah.
that witness right here today.
Why is he?
Why are you feeling
Why
that
is
way?
it
We
cool?
got to talk about that.
Yeah.
Saying something good, man. I'm getting a bit scared, you know. I know what I mean.
This guy's not.
I'm
He's
dead.
not with us, boy. Oh,
Even the
I was gonna
warehouse.
say something.
Yeah, bro.
said
Even
warehouse.
we even used to work in a warehouse.
Templine,
together.
man. Honestly, we
Yeah.
grinded
Yeah, we've
together.
grinded. I'm getting
Grinded.
actually
Would
grinded
you
together.
say that you guys are like personality-wise, the way that you are because of your friendships? And would you say that there are other black boys, that group of boys that are similar to you guys? Or would you say that you're like, you know?
Ooh, that's an interesting
Yeah, that's
personality.
that's a
Depending
good
on,
question.
I think everyone. You know what I love about a group? Everyone's very different, but we're similar. I feel like
Yeah.
we all have the
I'll say that
same
as well.
Like, cool.
core beliefs.
Yeah.
So Bissy is a very conversational individual. You can interact with anybody. I don't talk. I'm anti.
Same.
But you've been talking.
No,
That's
no,
why Tammy
no.
She looks at him like this. No, but he's true though.
no. I'm
No,
anti.
it's true.
He's
I
No,
swear
it's
to
true.
you, I
The
swear
thing
to
is,
you.
yeah, on a base level, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm anti. I'm an anti individual.
He
Like
is.
Ola
Okay.
Ola's funny. Ola's intellectual. He's very observant.
What if he gets to know you? and
Yeah,
feels
but he gets to know
comfortable?
he's very chatty. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I feel like we're all very different, but our core beliefs are all like family, God. You know,
Come on.
be a man of your word, be an integrity. Like that's what we believe in.
Okay, can I just ask a question? Because this is
something that
something.
you have dealt with.
Oh, sorry. Don't do that.
Sign that
Don't do
off.
that. Don't do that. Don't say that.
Would they call sign?
100%.
I was going to say though, I think something that we've always discussed and something that we've never really had the opportunity to ask, you know, guys, is just around accountability, right? Because you're mentioning about your
We did
group of
episode on
friends
this,
and all that.
Yeah, we
sort of
did. We
thing.
did.
Yeah.
But on a serious note, and be frank,
Yeah.
Mm.
if you see your boy has done a madness,
Mm-hmm.
are you actually pulling him to the side and telling him, this ain't it, man?
150%.
Or are you softening the blow? Or are you going to be doing...
I think
Trust me.
I think there's been situations where
Trust
man
me.
know that. Yeah.
Our circle will
It's-
pull
yeah.
each other up.
It's-
All
it's-
8 of you.
It's so...
100%.
You know the thing is, yeah.
You know, if I ever do something or look a certain way, I can already tell this guy's gonna. You even say how I know he's even angry. Say my full name. Say my last name as well. So what you doing? So
I don't mess with that because
I can vouch for my
yeah,
friends.
Yeah.
because
who
those
actually
are my
pull me up.
sisters, innit? So I
100%.
can't like. For me personally, like whoever you're seeing is my sister, innit?
Mm.
Like, I'm not-
Seeing.
Yeah,
That's
whoever like,
early
like
word.
whoever's your girlfriend, like whoever's your
Okay.
You
girlfriend.
have to be serious.
Yeah,
the man.
whoever's your
I was gonna say, how many
girlfriend.
sisters?
Sorry, seeing his
How many
girlfriend to me. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm
Okay.
saying like
Not
whoever's
ex,
your
not
girlfriend,
ex, not ex.
yeah. whoever's your girlfriend
Mm.
is my sister, innit?
Mm.
And like if you're violating my sister in front of me, I'm never gonna have it.
Mm.
I want to tell
Okay.
you. I want to tell you that,
Question.
yo,
We had
bro,
we
you need to
debated
calm
this on the
down.
pod earlier.
Okay.
If you saw Bissy like doing like cheating on his girlfriend,
What, the madness, yeah.
would you go and tell, and you tell him to tell her, and he's like, no, I'm not doing that. And then the babe asks you,
What's he doing?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, you tell the
would you
truth.
tell
This
him?
guy will tell. I think.
I wouldn't tell her. I'll probably no. I wouldn't tell her because that's
This guy's disciplined.
I wouldn't tell her, and I won't lie. A younger version of me probably would,
Mm.
but I think now my thing would be like go talk to Missy
Mm.
because
Oh, you redirect.
I'll redirect.
Okay, that makes sense.
and also I'm hotting him up though.
Mm.
I'm telling him, yo,
Yeah.
like you better go chat to her and let her know Wagwan.
Yeah.
Okay, what if she hasn't? Okay, what if you know that Bissy is with a
Can we
babe?
use hypothetical people?
So you're the only one in your relationship.
This scenario never happened in my life.
It will never happen. No.
Amen, amen,
You
amen,
make
amen.
it out. In
Lord.
Jesus' name.
Allah.
God,
Anyway,
look at this.
what was I saying? Say he's with a babe right now, yeah.
Yeah.
And Bissy's girlfriend's been she's been belling off his line, fam.
That can't happen with me.
And you know that he's with the other babe. The
There's-
girlfriend calls you and is like, "Where's Bissy?"
There's no way. First of all, there's no way Bissy could be with a babe and I'll be like, calm.
Well, you're gonna meet them in the room that they're in.
If the fact that
Wait,
I
he's
know,
not-
how can I know? If I know, I'll be like, yo, what's going on today, bro? Are you crazy or something?
Yeah, but there's nothing that you can do to change it.
If he's made up his
If
mind.
he's gonna, what are you gonna do? Enter the room, put on your trousers.
No, but he's not picking up.
No, so wait, hold on.
Don't
So
make
you
sense.
think I could know that Bissy's with a gal?
Yeah, but what are you going to do?
What can
I'm
you
gonna
do?
tell him, bro, you need to
Relevant.
fix
Yeah,
up.
but
Yeah.
he's not listening
But
to you
and then he's still going to
clearly.
do what he's doing.
And
He's
okay,
not
then-
listening
and then
to
my
you
girl is
clearly.
calling
Oh, then
And
his girl's
yes,
calling
yes,
him.
yes,
Where's
yes.
Bissy?
And
Yeah.
she's
I'm not
like,
gonna
"Where's
snitch.
Bissy?"
No, I'm not snitching.
You're not
no.
snitching.
I'm not
Okay,
snitching.
okay.
I'll
Are
be
you
honest.
snitching?
Never, man.
I'm not snitching.
Low
no.
to the soil, man.
No, but I'll pull up my.
Oh, I can't lie. He's gonna
Those
hear.
aren't your sisters.
Nah.
No, I'm not. Okay, wait.
Anyway,
No.
I can't jump. I can't jump to conclusion, innit?
You have to understand the whole
Conclusion.
picture.
Hold on.
You have to understand the whole picture.
I haven't seen
honestly.
him have sex. He's just with a girl. I don't know if he's related to her. I don't know.
She didn't ask you if the baby's if he's having sex.
Yeah,
She
he
just
just
said,
asked,
"Where is he?"
Ash, you're.
Yo, man.
Wait,
Anyway,
wait,
we
look.
don't disagree.
Call
No,
your
facts.
man.
Yeah.
Ask your man.
Ask your man.
He was
Ask your man.
Ask your man.
However,
where he is.
I'm gonna
And then
still.
after,
I'm gonna hot him
chat
up. I'm gonna
to
hot
my boy
him.
and say, yo, your girl called me. Where was you?
Like,
You
well
say,
done.
what
But
are you
you
doing?
knew where he
Yeah.
was. That's the issue.
Okay, but I need to know. I want him to confirm his
Yeah.
mouth.
I said I'm not snitching because I actually don't know
The
exactly
thing
where
is,
you
personally, I'm not lying, but I'm gonna say, listen, I'm
Chat
gonna
to your
talk
man.
to my boy. Yeah,
Mm.
literally.
But
are.
then,
I don't know.
I don't.
know.
For me, I
One,
don't
two,
like
three.
lying. Don't put me in a
Thank you.
situation to
Yeah.
lie.
That's what
I
I'm
hate
saying.
that shit.
As
Yeah.
boys, don't put me in a position where I have to lie.
And that's a
Exactly.
conversation
Because
we've
I'm
had as friends as
compromising
well.
my morals because of
Yeah.
your stupidity.
Yeah.
And that's not fair.
That's
Yeah.
not fair on
So
me.
that's when I'll get.
And now I'm gonna have to
if
look
having
at
lie.
look at her in the eye the next time while I'm over.
And that's
I
not
don't
fair on your
Don't
friends.
do that.
Yeah, man.
Don't do that to me.
It's not cute, man.
Can't lie.
No, we'll do something that you guys do.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I won't say.
No, snitching is mad, man. I can't
that's
snitch.
wild.
Man. I can't snitch.
But I'm not lying for you.
I'm not
No,
lying though.
I'm not lying.
I don't know what you're doing right this moment.
What?
You could have
Right
left.
now?
Where you
Me
are.
not if you're doing anything. Like, I don't
You could
know.
have left.
But
Actually,
how
no,
do you
no.
girls handle those kind of situations where your girl's moving
I
crazy?
feel like girls will
I'm
pattern
sorry,
more than
but-
guys.
Question. Have you girls been in that situation?
No, I really like the mic can
The
pick
mic
you
can
up.
pick you up.
Yeah.
You're giving Brent extra work.
Have you been in that situation? Yes or no?
I've never been there. I don't think.
Which
What,
situation?
situation of
Where your
what?
girl's doing
Where
a
your
mad
girl's doing a
thing.
mad thing
What was-
and
Oh.
like,
And
you have to
she's got a
lie
man.
for her.
No, never been.
I
in
haven't
that
had to lie,
situation.
but I know that my girl's done something though.
Hey, which girl?
Yeah.
It can't be me.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
No, but not okay. Not that cheating's ever deserved, but anyway.
Oh,
The
hello,
guy-
from
the guy-
You see? You see?
The relationship was basically ending.
If the man them did stuff like this,
No, but the relationship was basically ending. He's been done stupid stuff. So like, you know, when just
But she
they're
didn't
phasing
end
out.
it
They're
though.
phasing out. They're
But she
phasing
didn't
out.
end it though.
Yeah, but they were phasing.
she said they were phasing.
Phasing out.
Oh no, it's a phase thing, bro.
It's phasing.
Are you in a relationship
Once you
now?
start
We're
phasing,
Breaking. Not broken, just breaking.
Just
Yeah,
breaking.
breaking up
Breaking up,
stages.
yeah.
Tearing.
Do you know what I mean?
I just say don't put him in that situation.
Yeah,
man. I don't
for real.
appreciate that, man.
No,
At
I hear it.
all. At all.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Any other questions you want to ask?
Crazy, man.
This is like a random one. But when was the last time you cried?
Oh, I remember, man.
Personally, I can't remember.
Really? It's been that long?
Yeah, man.
So, what do you guys class as crying? Because for me, I struggle to bawl, and I really find it
I'm
frustrating.
not a crier, but
I
mine was when
want
lost
to
someone.
cry because I don't have any other way of like releasing my emotion.
Mm.
I could do,
Yeah, mine is just deep thought.
but yeah, I can't
The
release the
tears there,
cry.
but it won't come down. I don't know
Like, I
why.
can't release the
Yours.
cry. Like,
Yeah. But if I lose someone, that's when it will come down.
yeah, like
That's when
I
it
lost
will
someone in the
happen.
last 2 to 3 weeks, and like,
Wow.
I've struggled with the bawling.
Emotional side of
Yeah,
it.
because I'm trying to ball, bro, because I know I need to ball,
Yeah.
but I can't.
But
It's
did you
because
at
you
least
haven't
get
done it in
something?
a long
Yeah,
time.
one like
Yeah,
maybe
that's
maybe
how
one,
mine is. I don't feel
maybe
like I
one
could do a
little
balling
tear,
Mm.
but I really know I need a proper like.
You need a
Yeah.
good
And I feel
cry.
like with grief though,
ball.
it takes a minute for it to set
Yeah,
in.
man.
Though. That's the
Yeah.
thing about grief. It feels fake.
There's
It feels-
phases to it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
real.
grief is crazy, man.
Yeah.
I won't lie
There's
to
the
you.
now
Yeah.
phase, the acceptance. Oh,
Yeah.
it's
What
just-
about when was the last time you cried?
I lost someone as well, so that was but I was. And then I was looking at, you know what it is, yeah?
Hey, God forgive
It's
me.
not
bro.
even funny. It's
Yeah,
not even
yeah,
funny.
yeah,
What's
yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
yeah,
What's
yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
yeah,
What's
I went to
going
the
on?
door, I was looking at the garden, I was just doing this. And it just started coming down, I'm just doing this. I was on board.
This guy cries like Hercules, bro.
It's like this. Yeah. I was like, right, this thing is paining me,
Yeah.
fam.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but normally I can't lie, I struggle to cry.
So apart from grief, you guys don't normally like cry.
Struggle, man.
No.
Has a girl ever made you cry?
No.
A girl ever made you cry?
Unfortunately not, man.
Unfortunately,
Why is it
you want to.
unfortunate?
No, not unfortunately, but yeah.
Yeah, I
no.
know you
Like,
want
I
to.
don't know why you guys keep asking this guy questions.
You mean?
You're not here, boy. My guy, you're not here.
No,
Have
kill
I
me.
cried over- have I cried over a girl?
Have you
Nah,
had of a
I
girl?
haven't
Like, has a
cried
girl
over-
done you bad or something? Or like, or even maybe you love her so much you're
I got like maybe in year
Nah.
9, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no,
Maybe
bro.
when I was younger,
I can't like
Age
in
14.
year 9,
Age 14.
grown man sport. I can't lie. So one girl, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
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 God.
gosh.
yeah, I never mind.
NW?
Dickhead. You're a dickhead. But obviously, one girl told me, yeah, so we're together now. I don't really count as a relationship. But
Yeah. Is this one that was shit or no?
Are you stupid?
You're bad, bro.
You see this water?
Hey, you're bad.
Hey, yo, you see this alcohol? Where is it? Hey, I'll splash on
Hey,
your
you
face.
got 5 seconds after this, bro. That's
But forget
mad.
that.
Okay, they did you.
She must have told us, oh, we're cousins, innit?
Okay.
So I was like, nah, you're chatting rubbish.
Wait, so you were
Wait a
dating her
minute.
and she told you, oh, we might be cousins.
After, yeah.
Wait a minute.
This is a crazy stuff.
Please stop.
No, bro,
Please stop.
Hey, relax, man.
no. I can't lie. Let me finish.
Let me finish your story, please.
So she was like, oh, we're cousins, so we might have to stop. I said, nah. I
We
can't lie.
might. Honestly, I need to keep saying it.
No. Listen.
So said I need to knock this
I
one.
need to beat that
Oh.
shit.
In year 9.
So I was thinking, cousins or not, yeah, I can't lie. We have to carry on this relationship. So,
This is the
so,
maddest story.
Yeah, you're getting 1 million views on this.
So,
one.
yeah, please,
You're
good.
getting 1 million views
So
on this one.
she was like, no.
Clip that moment.
Well, cousins, and then I remember I was on my, like, I had a double bed these times. Long time.
Did she go on that double bed with you?
Are you stupid?
Please don't tell me that you were crying
That's a
because you
cousin
found
or
out
not.
you were
I need to
cousin.
keep
Don't tell me
No,
you
no,
were
hey,
cousin.
tell me. What's wrong with that?
Wait,
That was something
no.
So-
I'm gonna let you land.
She was like, oh, Ra, we can't carry on.
Mhm.
I said, no, we have to carry on. She's like, no. It's like, oh, we're cousins, like, we're related. Like, we can't do this. So I was like, oh, like, can we at least try? Like, you know what I mean?
What are we
You're gonna give a
trying?
shade, bro.
I don't give a shit, bro. I don't give a shit.
Wait, hold on,
Just
so
make sure they
when
tag
you say
this
cousin,
live,
obviously,
bro.
like, is it like father?
Big bird thing, I need the followers.
I need the bro.
She like, she can tag me or not.
Continue.
Hey, camera, you can see me, bro. I don't give a shit.
We need it.
Yeah.
Content.
Yeah, what were you saying, Carol?
No, so
No,
was it like,
continue,
was it like,
finish
was
off.
you saying that it was going to be close cousins? Was it like far
It
removed
was
cousins?
far still.
Okay.
But obviously, our parents knew each other, innit?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's not blood cousins.
No, it's not blood. You know when you say that's your cousin,
Wait,
but
so
it's
this
not
is
your cousin.
actually true.
Wallah.
You're actually
Wait, what do you think?
Wallah, alhamdulillah.
Sharon,
I
come on.
meant
You think
as
it's a
in the- I
fairy
thought-
tale
no,
story
I
or
thought
what?
the girl was lying about the cousin.
No, she wasn't lying.
Yo,
No,
see,
okay.
that's the type of lie Sharon will be saying.
Wait, so when you
that's the type of lie Sharon will be saying.
Yeah, we're cousins.
We're cousins. We can't do this anymore. I'm so sorry.
So yeah, she said that to me, and I was like, "No, you're lying." So the one tear just dripped. Yeah, see the way it dripped. I just went and it came back up. It was mad. It was so mad. I was sitting here.
Why the reverse cry?
She was like, oh, what?
Cried in
Like, what's
reverse.
wrong with you? I said, don't worry. innit? Like then two came down
Because
here.
of
I said,
knacking.
say no-
He might say,
Hey, yo, relax.
This knack
Hey,
breast not me.
We didn't knack, bro. We didn't
Oh,
knack.
But that's why you were crying because you couldn't.
She was a virgin. No, not because of that. But she was a
Wait,
virgin.
I thought
would
the
hope so
whole
in year
story
9.
was you were knacking
It was nothing
and you
to do
found out
with
you were
sex,
cousin.
bro.
Oh,
No, nothing to do with sex.
You actually
Ross, you
liked
just
her.
liked her.
Yeah, I really
Bro.
liked her.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's
Bro.
it. You turned it from a wow.
Sorry, Allah.
No, it's now a
Oh.
Just clip it before he said this bit. Yeah, so that we get this.
I'm sorry, man.
That's a mad story.
No,
That's a great.
honestly, that was
heartbreaking,
nice.
man.
Nah.
AB's calling me still.
Ew, why, bro?
Back home.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
You guys
why?
are
For
Jew
art.
boys.
No, he's coming to the thing, innit?
Oh, all right.
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, man, that's what happened. And obviously, I was a bit teary for that once. But
That's the last time you
That's-
had.
No, for over a girl
I
with a
think
girl.
so, you know.
Huh?
For a girl, yeah.
For
Oh, for a girl,
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
in
Generally?
the whole, yeah, bro. I don't cry, bro. What do I cry for?
Damn.
Yeah, man, people die and, you know.
Oh, you got
I mean,
reserve cries.
Have you not had anyone
already.
super close to you pass away though?
no, unfortunately.
And I don't mean to be
I
rude,
thought
but
that's
when
what-
you go through that,
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
deep.
Yeah.
No, I
man.
can
Oh,
imagine.
like-
I can
Whoa.
imagine.
Imagine
Yeah.
someone
I
that
can
you
imagine.
literally,
Oh,
you
you just-
literally have
oh.
their WhatsApp message.
No,
That
tell a
one.
lie, tell a lie.
There.
My grandma died still.
Okay,
but man
that's-
didn't.
But you know, it's a bit. Oh, it's a bit. I don't know how old she was, but I do feel like age as well.
Yeah, I won't lie
That's a
to
bit mad.
you.
We'll cut that out.
Yo,
You know the thing is, I can't even lie to you. You know what's mad, yeah? I was more sad that my mum was crying.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
I won't lie that
Hey.
to you.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that's-
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yo.
yes.
Ah.
I can't lie.
Yo.
Because the thing is, yeah, you want to
Oh.
be there for your mum. You're
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm going to
That is
cry too.
Hey,
Yeah.
what if you said it's the truth?
Different.
It hits.
That's fact.
Hey.
That's
It's
fact. That's
mad.
fact. That's
It's
fact.
See my
That's
mum
fact.
cry.
You
Come
feel help,
break
man.
me.
Yeah, just
Brother.
for help.
Yeah, no,
break
facts,
my
facts, bro.
soul, bro.
Facts.
Honestly,
Woo.
honestly.
When she
Nah,
cried, I said,
fam.
you know what, yeah?
Let me go to the other
life's
room.
over, bro.
Fam.
Yo.
No, literally.
Nah, it's mad, you know.
Yeah.
Because when I saw my dad, I said, yay.
Yes.
Bro.
This man is crying.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sometimes even just thinking about my parents dying.
No, that
Oh,
thing takes me
man,
somewhere.
please.
I don't want to go, bro.
Honestly,
Yeah, no,
let's not
facts,
even
facts,
go there.
bro.
Let's not
no,
go
somewhere I
there.
don't
seeing my
wanna go.
Marge cry, no, that one,
Yeah.
That ain't it.
That can send you off. Boy,
that sets me
completely.
off. Can't lie down. That
No,
one, yeah. can't
Same,
lie.
same.
But I was gonna ask you guys, like, grief in a relationship. Has anyone ever grieved a relationship before? What's that been like?
Still grieving.
Oh, let's go into it. Oh my God, let's
get
hear
into
about it.
Woo!
What happened?
What happened?
What happened was.
We don't have
I saw
enough
your
time.
tweet the other day.
No, what did you
Yeah.
tell me?
God, this time last year.
Tell me. Talk to us.
Oh yeah, like this time last year I was down
We
bad.
did not hear from
Really?
her.
Yeah.
I think Beatrice and I did episodes by ourselves for like 4 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah.
How long was the relationship?
Where do we start counting?
Where do we start counting from? I don't know.
Really?
Okay, on and off. Is it on and off? time?
No. It was consistent for like a year and a half,
Okay.
Okay.
and
I thought you were
then
gonna say 4 years or something.
no.
Oh, that one can,
No,
it
but
can
try-
break you, bro.
What?
If
Shut
1.5
up.
years can break you.
I don't think longevity.
Yeah, it's not about the length.
Yeah,
It's not
measure
about.
of-
It's, yeah.
It's not.
It's how you feel in the moment,
Yeah.
and fam, I was gone.
Mm.
Like I felt like that was it. And
Get
then,
married, ring on finger, are gonna get loaded. Yeah, we're
I
off,
sure
we're
be.
down.
fam,
Fam, this girl's picking colours already.
That should be.
fam,
Hey.
Yeah.
Literally, we know green and
green and fam.
You got to that level.
Green
Yeah.
and gold, man.
Aye.
So like, yeah, I'm still. I wouldn't say that. Like, let me not say that I'm still grieving the relationship.
No, I don't think you
I
are.
think I'm just like, oh, like sometimes like I'll go on Snapchat and see flashback. I'm like, damn, like.
Not
Like,
the
you know
what,
Oh,
just
you need
go
to
to
clean.
settings.
You have to
You have
delete
to
that.
delete your
Delete
phone.
I don't want to delete it because
Oh.
I don't want to delete it because I feel like I feel
It's a
like
part.
it's part of it's part of who I am, and me overcoming that situation. Sometimes I just look back, I'm like I tweeted the other day, like where I was a year ago and where I was now.
Call that growth, boy.
It is growth.
Exponential.
Honestly, it is growth. And now, before when I used to look at the flashbacks, I'd be like, oh damn, like. But now when I look back, I'm just like,
Good riddance.
not really good riddance, but I'm just like,
I've
you're not
accomplished.
attached to
I'm on another level.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I've detached
The past.
myself. It's my past,
Yeah.
and I don't want to delete memories because, sorry,
It's part
that
of
part of my life, I
always remember it.
I always remember it, and it was some of like the best time of my life. Like
wow.
even when you go through heartbreak, everyone's always talking about, oh yeah, oh it was so. But not gonna lie, when it was good, it was good.
That's cool.
But when it was bad, it was bad, and that's where I am now. So
Yeah.
I just look at it as I just look at it and I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
damn. But
That's growth
And-
in
and
itself.
have you
that's
guys
it,
been
exactly.
like that?
Because trust me, if you asked me this
You are.
question a year ago,
Oh, wow.
the last time when you asked me when last did you
I'm
cry?
interested.
Yesterday.
Give me.
Now,
This is not great.
So, one relationship, two single.
Are you in a relationship?
Or complicated.
It's not complicated. I'm single.
Wow.
Yo, bro, if you're trying to
Just
her,
shut up, one guy.
bro,
One guy's
bro,
trying to hold back
bro,
now.
if you're trying to her,
She said,
I'm
it's
so
not complicated.
sorry.
She's single.
Up the
Are
game.
you
That's how
listening?
you be rolling your
Are you
ass on the
listening?
market and
Bro,
you're
if you're
talking
talking
about
to
are
her,
you okay?
She said
If you
it's
took
not
a
complicated.
second, I'm so
If you think you're talking to
sorry.
me, I'm not talking to you.
Oh my
Hello?
God,
Up your game, bro.
Hey,
I
if
personally
she's
will not
wagging
have that.
outside, she says she's single.
There's no
That
anyway.
black
Any
wagon,
relationship?
she's single.
It's still fairly new. Like it's coming up to 2 years now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
I feel like it's new.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Sorry?
No, I feel like it's still kind of new.
do you
Because my whole
count?
life I've been
Do
single.
2 years? Do you count the talking stage?
No. In 2 years.
I have to
So if I count
the
talking
stage.
stage, if I count talking stage, it's been three.
I count the talking stage still, personally.
Do you?
Sorry? Yeah, I count the talking
it.
stage.
Oh, I do
well.
not.
That's why you're saying that you're not in a relationship.
I'm just
but
saying I
you're
can't
not-
it
Yeah,
though.
that's
I
what I'm
can't
taking.
I can't.
No, I feel like I don't know. Well,
You
it
can't.
depends. It depends. Well, everyone's talking stage is different, so
No,
I guess
no,
it depends.
Yeah, makes sense.
Can't, man.
Yeah.
Personally.
How long have you been in a
A
relationship?
long time.
Come on.
Long
She's a
time.
granddaddy. Granddaddy of relationship.
How long?
Seasons.
He's a granddaddy of
Not
relationship.
the seasons.
Bro, this is
Is
a
it?
granddaddy.
You guys getting married?
Have you seen
Yeah,
Premier
100%.
League?
Oh, I like that.
How long?
Sorry?
Seriously.
What, till marriage?
No. How long have you been together?
He's a granddaddy.
I met her in the end of 2014.
Jesus.
Wow.
Guys.
9 years.
And then
You said 9
probably
years.
started talking in that regard since 2015.
Wow.
My bros.
And would you
Praise
say
God.
that you started your relationship in 2015?
So what's weird is I
Hallelujah.
never actually asked her out.
You
We
never
just-
asked.
You know what it is?
You were
Naturally.
young, man.
You know what it is?
Graduate.
But you
So
were
I
young.
couldn't
Yeah,
tell
you
you.
just-
You were young.
Yeah, so I
So
couldn't.
when
You just
your
realize, oh,
No,
bro,
I
who could have
haven't.
said rock for
I
Bella?
couldn't tell you a date when
So
it
when do you
became
celebrate
official.
it?
Every day's anniversary.
And big up
here
GA
we
though.
go.
Camera, big up GA.
Sorry, hi, Mrs. Bissy.
Big up
Mrs.
GA.
Bissy, better demand your gift.
Mrs.
Better
Bissy,
demand your gift.
What gift?
You better demand your gift every year since you're
Wow.
missing out.
I look after
Bissy's girlfriend, make sure you can let your
Hey,
friends
Peaches-
collect
Hey,
it.
Peaches definitely
No,
celebrate
she
Valentine's
gets
Day.
treated, trust
I
me.
look
Hey,
after
yo, big up
I'm sure
Peaches.
you do.
Peaches does Valentine's Day on a mad thing. I can tell
I
you
do
already.
it. Why
I'll just say, of
not?
course.
This one I went through grieving, so I didn't.
Okay.
I purposely didn't.
Mm.
But yeah, you just gotta have a little
Come on.
ching ding.
If you didn't do something for Valentine, would you be fuming?
Yes, don't lie.
No,
Tell the truth.
forgot.
Just
you
say
No,
the
but
truth.
I think it's
No.
because your birthday's around then
Yeah,
as
my
well.
birthday's day before.
Oh,
So it's impossible.
that's different.
What, 13th?
Yeah, that's
it's
different. That's
possible.
different. That's
Yeah.
different.
Because
But can you
during
combine
the
it?
night,
Like,
that is double
bro,
whammy.
bro's fucking
like,
God.
it's a-
It's a rule.
Bro's
you
fucking
can't.
God.
So you have to do 13 and 14.
smash it.
No
Yeah.
bread on ground,
His
bro.
podcast has to be long.
No
Yeah.
money on ground, bro.
His podcast has to be long.
You have to.
Even in
Sorry, it's
discussing
impossible.
leaving. Oh, wow.
That's a cost of
Word.
leave.
That's the leaving.
But with
Word.
that, yeah, man.
But 2 years is a
It is
good
well.
amount of time, though.
Anyway, time running it.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, should we round up?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, go on, I was going to say thank you guys so much for jumping
Thank
on.
you.
yeah, man.
man.
We
Fun,
enjoyed.
man.
Such a
Yeah.
good
Literally.
time.
I told these girls, let's book extra time. Nah, we'll be all right.
Yeah, what we think
We're not
we'll
all
be doing.
right. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on the
thank
pod.
you.
Like, we
Always
had
been fun.
Thank you guys very much.
And also, can I just say,
we've been laughing since we
got
came through
here.
the door.
Yeah, literally. But also, can I say, big up you man's pod, you know? Like,
Oh,
I
yes.
actually am a regular.
Yeah, Beatrice.
I don't know about them two, but
Appreciate it.
I personally am a
I've started watching.
Sorry, you
them.
have.
I even followed the accounts.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
But no,
Thank
I'm
you.
an avid listener. I listen still. I like
Oh,
everything. And I
thank
can't
you.
like the two man that you said are the production. Big up them.
Yeah, they're
No,
cold.
yeah.
They're very,
cold,
very
yeah.
cold.
Yeah,
Very, very
shout out
sweet.
you, man.
Appreciate it.
OWR Media,
It's
Nelson
good, man.
United,
If you
gang.
guys are looking for an extra 3 people to join the
Ah.
already 8.
Man, we're becoming like a full
Big up
group.
D, big up N. You get me?
Now we're working
Bro.
on
Camera.
doing,
Yeah,
see
bro.
them,
Yeah,
man.
no,
Yeah.
you guys,
Shout
we
you.
should.
We have a
we should
party
let her
coming up
jump
as
on.
well.
We have an
Yeah.
event coming up as
You
well.
better
July.
plug it.
Come on, plug it.
Yeah.
Sorry. The other day, yeah, you guys-
SBLive returns,
Wait,
just
you
to
guys
tell you.
posted something on your story, yeah.
Yeah.
Which one be
And
that?
what you guys said is what I've been thinking. Like that one that you guys do, like your intro, like why are you guys dressed all in different?
Oh, the picture, I was like,
Yeah,
it looks like
someone-
6 people.
You're wearing a suit. Someone's wearing a bomber jacket.
And someone said, I'm going to a wedding. Someone is doing pre-drinks. Someone's outside the club waiting for the
Someone
friends.
said that someone has even finished getting ready.
Someone is still getting ready.
Okay, ready.
But that thing sent me. Oh,
No, isn't that like your intro, like part of your intro?
That's
yeah,
Old-
for our
old
old
intro.
intro. For
Your
season
old
one.
intro.
The
You
first
guys
one.
don't
The first
get
one.
remember at all.
Yeah. But no, it's not.
No, what happened?
No,
Yeah.
no, it was intentional. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
we wanted it to be like showcase your personality and
Oh, I
let it
see.
look like
Okay,
it
so
looks
you
like-
wanted to
I
see
love
it.
to-
Okay.
yeah.
Someone
I like
they're not
dressing
ready.
a bit. Yeah.
You know what's mad, yeah?
It's going
Hey,
someone.
Tammy, you know what's mad, yeah? You see the guy that you see the guy that they said weren't ready, yeah? He had a
got
jacket,
ready.
he just
He
took it
got
off.
ready. Yeah.
Literally, he had a
ready
jacket but
after.
took it off.
When
Hey,
I
bro,
saw that,
shout out
someone
you, bro.
Shout out my bro.
No,
I
when
see,
someone
yeah.
said that, yeah, I said, "Oh my god,
I can see it.
I can see it." Like,
Nah,
like
Trust
honestly.
me, bro's got swag though.
Yeah,
Free his page.
Yeah, clean.
Probably
He
the
got
most
ready.
the most
Bro,
trippiest
he's got-
guy,
yeah,
man.
he's
Out of
Really?
out of
He's
group.
clean.
He's clean.
Hey,
Yeah.
Very
nah,
clean.
such a
Very
shame he
clean.
didn't work that day.
Oh,
I
God,
know
God will
very
forgive
mad
you.
event.
God will forgive you.
So he's not inside voice.
God will forgive you.
I'm so
Yeah.
dumb.
And everyone
Anyway,
thinks that I'm the one
Yeah.
that says.
But let's
Nah,
plug the
I
event. Let's
see
plug
what
the
you
event.
mean. Yeah.
So July the 8th, we have a
SBLive.
SBLive returns.
a night of
Let
events.
me.
let's even be putting that in
Nice.
our
Too
Nice.
short.
Put it in the diary.
We had the last one last year September.
Thursday. Wait, no,
No,
not
it's
Thursday.
a
No.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
down.
What, July
I'm
9th,
actually
bro?
free.
July the 8th.
8th.
Yeah.
So in July.
So it will be in Q Shoreditch.
Is that like where we went the other day?
That-
I said the other day.
that
I
party
don't
that
think
we
you went there. I don't
yeah,
think you went there. I don't
I
think you went
You
there.
guys went there.
I don't think you went there. I don't think you went there.
No, I'm saying we've gone.
Oh, so we've gone.
We've gone somewhere else.
Yeah. But we had an event last year September as well,
Okay.
which was an amazing event.
Yeah.
Saw that event. Saw that.
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah. Let them know. Let them know.
Familiar faces came. I saw it. You get it. Like,
Come
We tell them. Should we tell them? But it's fine. We don't need to tell them.
Not the exes.
So
Check the SBLive page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
Plug us.
July
You know
the
what I mean?
8th. Feel free to come and look after you.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay, we're there. It's in our diaries
No
now.
problem.
Tables available.
Please,
Tables
will we
available.
see the table? Because the table
Will
that
you
you said
be
that
writing our
I don't
names?
think
we
you've
write
seen.
our name in
Well,
felt
I don't think you've
Shabby.
seen how we do our
I
events.
can't lie. Us
Look
lot,
at our
we're
last
too
event.
proper.
Look at our
We're
two
too
more.
proper.
No, I can tell.
Trust
Come
me,
on,
it's
I
proper,
said,
we
let's
don't-
do Zoom meeting before.
As in we
the
did.
pods.
Oh yeah, wait.
That's how we moved though.
Wait, I said that. Hey, Sharon, don't try to shade me. I'll go on to you. I swear
No,
to
I
God.
was impressed by the organization.
Yeah.
No,
literally,
yeah,
big
you
up,
guys are
man.
fully.
No,
I mean,
it's
when
not,
there's
it's not.
8 people, boy, you gotta be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's mad?
What do you
These
say?
times
the
these times we came
And then
before
you're
you.
second.
We came before you.
I told you I was gonna be late.
You don't need to.
Like, we actually came before you.
Allah, you don't
Only
do that.
kidding.
Okay,
But no,
okay.
seriously,
Let me ask a
that's
question.
8 people's
How do you guys
calendars.
agree on things?
Do you know how long it takes
How
for
Do
us
you
to
do
even
like a
find
poll
a
in
date?
WhatsApp?
We need
Like,
another hour.
You know, we can't. You don't want to talk about the intricacies of pods.
Yeah,
No, we
Okay.
understand, but
But
we don't know. Like,
how
you
do you
know,
like
like decide.
We have departments.
We have departments.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some people are in
No, this is
different
coming like a
departments.
church con.
No, we actually
Fam,
have.
honestly, media team.
We don't. We have. We
Yo,
actually have
we-
departments.
yo, we
And
need
the
to be
media team
efficient.
with the lyrics on the
And
bar.
different people have different functions.
Trust me, we have to tell your media team keep posting on YouTube right
Do you know
now.
what
Thank
though?
you.
That's wavy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's expectations.
I think we got like about 5 or 6 departments, isn't it?
Departments,
Yeah,
yeah.
five
Yeah,
to
man.
ten,
There's only
five
8
to-
people.
No, but some people
What
are in
does that
different
mean?
departments.
Oh, they're doing multiple.
Yeah, some
I
people-
hear it, boy. I hear
Yeah,
it.
so
That's
why.
good.
That's why events are
You're
shut
cheeky,
down.
though.
Yeah,
What do I do now?
yeah. Don't
No,
worry.
If you haven't seen our events, go to the page. You'll
Yeah,
see.
no,
Yeah,
that's what-
they're lit.
Nah,
man.
we'll be there.
No, watch
We'll
it.
see it live.
Yeah, we'll come.
From Fantabulous.
But yeah, man,
Um,
thanks for having us. guys.
Thank you for
course.
coming.
So much,
I
man.
hope you enjoyed
BTS to the
yourself.
world and back.
BTS to the
Come
world
on,
and
come
back.
Let's go.
BTS.
Huh?
SBLive.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Period.
Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.
See you next one.
Bye.